Is on! Welcome back to another episode of Fallout Charm City. Who wants to recount? It might be a very special episode.
Oh God!
Who wants to recount what y'all did?
Nothing significant happened, and the city is completely intact.
Except for the shot tower.
That.
I think Ryan should recap
totally
it from
intact.
Decker's perspective.
Oh yeah, do you want to let them know what Decker was doing?
That would be good to know, actually.
Okay, so I think that Decker and Phil wrapped up their negotiating with the very friendly quartermaster or one of his
Friendly.
underlings. Yeah, well,
Super friendly.
subjectable at that. And then
so many pistol whips.
A lot of pistol whips.
Decker went back to the hospital to meet with his friends from Haven, where he gave a very heartfelt speech. Artem knows all about it.
I do.
And like there were tears, and there was like the music was playing, and he's like, "You're gonna have to grow up and be strong, Timmy. You're gonna have to be real strong now, Timmy." And so he did that for a while, and then
Too many Timmys out there.
And this one's not dead yet.
Yeah. Hey, the other one might not be dead.
And as he was heading out of the settlement, he met up with, or he was stopped by a friend of his. What's her scribe? Head scribe?
Just scribe.
Holly. I have it all written down frickin' somewhere.
Moss.
Scribe Moss.
Moss.
Met with me and gave me a note. And that's when the tower in the distance exploded.
Yeah, so there's a boom, and the thing just crumbles, and I'm sure Decker looks at it and he's like, what the fuck?
And he's like, my friends are
that's-
over there.
That's my cue.
But, does anyone want to tell him, well, I mean, I guess we should just go from here then. Decker, you probably, upon seeing this, rush straight to the group, you know, to keep them from killing themselves more, right?
I don't know about rush.
Oh, well.
Let me get on that way, I guess.
More like, I don't know what I expected.
It's valid.
Yeah, I make my way there.
Okay.
Well, if anything, I'd be on more alert because a huge explosion went off, so everything in the city has been alerted.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got the lever action rifle at the ready, and he's heading that way.
Well, good enough for you. It's not that far. It's only like 4 or 5 blocks from Hopkins, so you get there pretty quickly. And the rest of our lovely recap can actually come from somebody who is there because they can let Decker know what the fuck just happened.
Guys, Decker is here.
Oh, goddamn.
What the
You used the wrong token.
What the hell is going on?
I found gasoline.
End recap.
Jesus.
That's all he cares about.
I came back at the right time.
Hey, wait, Ryan, real quick, how much health do you have?
A 20.
20? Is that really your response to Decker? You found
That's
gasoline?
my response. And with the thing falling down, you can put the 2 and 2 together in a correct or incorrect way.
Decker takes the note and he puts it away in his pocket.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of clutches it for a second. Is there anything else besides that you can tell me? Well, actually, what was this building that got blown up?
The shot tower.
You know, the big... If you Google it, you'll know exactly what it is. You've seen it a million times.
The big
shot-
red
Shot
tower.
It is
The
recorded.
big, like, orange brick tower.
Baltimore.
You've definitely seen it.
Yeah, it's like you see it as soon as you come off of 83.
Oh, jeez.
It's so
Yeah,
hard to miss.
Yeah, that's what...
that was a pretty defensible position.
Uh-huh.
Why'd the hell did you blow it up? And now everything knows they're here.
Yeah, well, a bunch of super mutants rigged a nuke in there. Couldn't really be helped. Super mutants are dead, which is the important thing. We got the map. Let's keep moving.
right, I guess.
That all
So-
being said, it was obviously Maddox that opened that door and triggered the nuke.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Maddox
Oh.
who put the nuke there, was it?
Oh, who
I don't
could that
know.
have been? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, did Maddox
Okay.
blow something up?
To
Oh.
what end? To what end would I put a nuke in a tower door that I'm opening?
And the dog barks twice.
You carried a nuke inside to the Brotherhood of Steel settlement.
No, I only
Real
carried,
talk. Oh
I
my
only
god.
carried in a payload. Thank you very much.
Negligible
Also-
difference. You brought in a nuke with you on your person.
Yeah, well, I think dog meat smells something that way, so bye. Dog meat and I are gonna start walking off toward Port Discovery.
I wanna mention that that's not at all what Dogmeat was barking about, but he follows you a little bit. I think though, is the group?
What?
Based off my calculations, I can use this flamethrower 3 times before I need to refuel. Good to see you.
And you, Dansworth.
Wait, Dansworth didn't actually follow me this time? That's gonna bum me out.
I'm totally following him. I just say that before I leave as well.
Civil War is gonna be me, Dansworth, and a dog versus everyone else.
So, are we following them or what?
I thought you guys were going to the police station.
Oh, is that where we're going first?
Yes.
Oh,
You
right,
set up
it's their
the
first.
trail.
Sorry,
yeah.
sorry, but they're like, my trail hit Port Discovery first, and then the police station, then on down. But we're just going up to the station first, then down to Port Discovery, then down.
I think so. Yeah.
Isaiah Fisher. All right, whatever. So, yeah, we're gonna get guns. You guys coming or what?
Would I know what's in the police station?
No.
Police.
Yeah. I mean, that's about. It's a police station.
But for real though, police protectorons.
So, Chuck still has blood all over him, but he heard the G word, so he is very much right alongside Maddox.
Oh, that's right. You got shot by Doogie. And then I got shot by you. That's right.
No, let's not leave that out.
Chuck does not recall the second part of that.
Of course, Chuck
Some
doesn't.
things we left out.
I recall that second part really well.
Man, she's just a gossip today, isn't she?
Mm-mm. So bad.
I just get to hen and I'm sorry.
I remember it too. That
Phyllis
the
was
second bullet
definitely
hole
a
I
high
treated
school
today.
gossip.
You don't know her life.
No, that's my educated guess.
I think it's pretty.
Did you see who Bobby Blake is taking to prom?
She wouldn't be talking like that.
No, I like to imagine her voice didn't change. It just now it actually fits in.
Yeah.
Nice.
She was a heavy smoker before.
I dig it.
You know,
Oh God.
when I was at E3, this girl was telling me about the gossip from her high school, and it's the most high school girl name I've ever heard in my life. It's Chelsea Chamberlain.
Jeez.
It's like that is, you couldn't write a better name for like an annoying high school girl than that.
Yep.
So,
Anyways,
yeah.
north.
Yes. Well, not. It's basically just like straight west. You guys are all going to the police station. So,
Also, we got a dog now?
yeah.
Yeah, we
There
pulled him
was
out of a
one.
cage, and he helped us fight a big mutant.
There were 2 super mutants.
I only hit one in the balls.
Yeah. I forgot you did that.
It was a pretty cool
Yeah.
finisher.
Where are the super mutants now?
Well,
Dead.
there's one dead on the ground.
That's not
Yeah.
where, but thank you for that.
Right next to the big streak of Chuck's blood.
Yeah. I think
Oh, I'm
I think it was
sorry.
right
I'll-
here. There.
I'll erase my doodles. I apologize.
No, it's just I was.
I really like
placing the ones
those.
up here to grab you all for when I teleport you.
Now there's just a weird TH because I guess Tony Hawk came by and tagged this block.
Still alive, bitches. You'll never die.
I don't think he's going to. I think he's going to be around for another like 200 years.
He will.
Is he taking the same potion that Keanu Reeves is?
I think so.
Yep.
It's delicious.
yeah,
What
so-
a great concoction.
The super mutant is there. He's dead.
Anything notable about him?
He's a super mutant.
like, does he look like the ones from DC?
I mean, super mutants generally look the same, unless they're real hopped up on something else.
I was gonna say, is his skin blue? I mean, there are
No.
things that are notable about him.
His skin's not blue. It
He's
looks
wearing a
like
Cavs
regular-
jersey. He's definitely a DC mutant.
All right.
Yeah, he's a regular super mutant.
Okay, cool. All right. So we want to go to the police station then?
We're already headed. Some of us are already going that way.
So you guys are heading over
Like
to the police
ammo.
station. You guys head across the street and a little bit west, and immediately upon seeing the police HQ building, on the front doors, spray painted in white, is "Don't go in." And I'll
Guys, I think we should go in there.
I'll read you
That looks fun.
the little fluff. Once upon a time, the city's men in blue took residence here. Now the place is deadly silent and deserted. And creepily enough, not tainted with blood and gore like one would expect. There's certainly no one around to protect the public now.
Boop-doop.
So, do you all go in?
What time of the day is it?
It is about 6 p.m.
Check door for traps.
Okay.
Always.
What's your
Yeah, you're the one who didn't spot the nuke. Thank you very much.
What's your
You guys were running. You guys were running at the
I was
building.
behind you.
Well,
Even
I
if
mean-
I had spotted it, you would have been through the door first and tripped the nuke.
shh, details.
All right. So let's see who was going first. Maddox was definitely up there. Chuck was there. Doogie is doing that. Dan's
I'm-
left behind.
well-
Phyllis is
Oh,
likely last.
Always.
So
I'll
how
be
about
hanging out. with
Yeah, come on,
you.
hop along.
something like this for the
I
Fight
love
me.
that. I just love that as a nickname. Hop
Alright.
along.
Not a hop.
Are you gonna roll a check for traps on the door?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Everyone. Ah, dang. It's only a 20 for me.
Oh, that's it.
Is that a spot or a search?
Wow. Wow, Dansworth. Great first roll of the night.
You guys
I
are
think to
not-
differ. If I'm looking for a trap, I'm searching. Right?
Dan-
You idiots.
Accidentally made a trap.
I mean,
I'd say
I guess if you want to make a search, fine. But like
I mean, that was a spot.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well,
so okay, Doogie is extremely assured that there is no trap on this door.
I give you a thumbs up and kind of
Can we?
offer you the door.
yeah,
can we
Maddox
say
goes.
Out of nat one, I am certain that there is a trap in the door.
Yeah, Maddox is just like, shut up, Jensworth. No nukes here. And right in.
So you guys enter
No,
in.
no, there's. Don't go in. There's traps.
And there you go. You guys are now in the police station.
What's that?
Who's emitting?
What's
light?
that? What's that? Hit
Pip
boy
Boy
maybe?
on.
Oh, you're
That's-
emitting. Yeah.
Duh.
Your
Oh,
Pip-Boy
what
light
is
is
that,
still
though?
on. Wow. Is Doogie's on? Doogie's Pip-Boy is still on. You guys never turned it off. Man, I should have
Where
given
do
you
we-
negatives for stealth.
Probably. So what are these? Are these low walls or something? Or
They're just walls. Maybe they're like waist high. Sure.
I'm gonna pull out my holdout pistol and just kind of keep it at the ready.
Hey, you got any creepy music, Ryan?
I always do.
Some Benny Hill theme.
So yeah,
I vaguely,
That's
I
most
vaguely
accurate.
see some kind of dead body.
as yes,
What?
you do. You see a skeleton up ahead. As before, everything here is actually here.
I'm gonna take a second to reload my pistol, please.
Okay.
Same.
Oh, there we go. I can move them both at the same time. All right. Well,
Oh, there's more.
a lot of bodies in here.
They look extremely old. Their skeletal remains.
Well, okay.
I mean, I know I can only see within my cone here, or within my circle. So I mean, should I do a listen rather than a search?
Sure, you can make a listen.
Because we've run into many a ghoul, so you know,
You can make
beyond
a
the one that we let travel with us.
You let travel with you? Look here, Sonny Jim.
Wow.
You are not.
Yeah, come on. I'm Mr. Friendly. Everybody loves the synth.
I got a 1, then a 2. I'm off to a great start tonight.
You,
Just give it
You're both.
18 more rolls.
You're both not aware of anything. You know. Doesn't seem to be.
I'm gonna
What were these checks?
They're listening.
list.
You guys can make them as well. Call out checks if you want to make them.
Yeah.
So
I would also
spot
like to make a search scavenge check.
on what?
These desks in the area.
I'll roll a
Just kind of-
spot check as well, real fast. Ugh, great.
I'll do a listen.
We're off to a great start today, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd rather we do these out of combat though.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
you
also
guys are
like to do a listen.
unaware so far of anything.
Mother bitch. Here we go.
I have good. I have a good
Here
feeling
we-
Yeah, the
about
ghouls
tonight,
just
guys.
go deaf.
It'll be really
Ma.
special.
Ma.
What?
That nuke went off and
It
messed
was
with our
really
eardrums.
close. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sydney, I really can't wait to play with you in real life, so that way I can see you roll the dice. It's not just computer dice.
And just the entire body just like it happens in real life too.
She picks up dice and it just turns into dust as she rolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
picking
Sydney,
up-
where are your dice? She points to an urn. It's just filled with ashes, overflowing.
I'm just gonna dump the urn out. Here we go.
They spell out 1.
Oh, right? They like form it. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
I could see that happening.
Who said they were going to do a scavenge check?
I did, and I did not
By
roll
the way,
very well.
Decker, as you make over
I'll
there,
do one.
that black thing on the ground is the start of a big hole.
A hole.
Yeah.
Probably
Like a
clear
hole
it
in the
out
floor.
before we start scavenging.
This. No, wait. Where am I looking?
I
Oh,
see it.
to the northeast.
Yeah.
Pretty big hole in the ground there, Decker.
Yeah.
Confirmed that hole is big.
I think I have. Let me see here.
How's the
Can I
stability
knowledge-
of the floor here?
What?
How's the stability of the floor? If there's giant holes, then there could be other weaknesses in the floor.
Aha, there's actually a check for that.
And I would like to knowledge science the hole because I would like to know if it's a burrow of any sort.
Go ahead and make that.
Dansworth not knowing any better is just gonna look down the hole.
Alright,
Oh
so...
my god.
I guess you can just hover over it, couldn't you?
I can't fly.
Do you...
Wait, what's the what's the building structural thing? Would that be knowledge engineering?
He's gonna tell us.
I think it is knowledge of some sort. Hold on, I'm trying to find out which one it is. It might actually be knowledge structural. I think it might be its own thing.
Really?
There is no structural category.
You're right, there isn't.
There's
There's
engineering.
there's a craft structural. That's what I was thinking of. Then yeah,
Hmm.
I would say knowledge, engineering, or any sort of thing that sort of fits into that.
I'll
take
roll
an
one of
engineering.
those. Yeah, Sam. Ooh, hello.
Nice.
This building's gonna crash. Get out.
Okay, so both of you are pretty sure that around the hole is rather weak, but otherwise, you should be okay.
Hey, Dansworth, why don't you get back from there?
And then
It's not
Tony,
as stable around the holes.
you got pretty high, so I'm gonna give you something special for that.
Damn it, Tony.
There you go.
You better go catch him.
Because you were actually asking about that, so
Yeah.
I feel like I
Okay.
should give you that.
Hey, Decker, a word?
What's up?
For that, I have a word too.
Yes, Dansworth.
There's another hole in this bathroom stall.
That one
Ba-
actually doesn't lead down.
Where-
It's just a hole.
Where did you go? I literally can't see you on the map anymore.
And in the bathroom.
Decker, let's walk and talk. Oh, never mind. The bathroom's right there.
Okay, so this isn't actually a hole in here?
Nope, it doesn't lead down.
While they
Wait.
walk and talk, I'd like to search all
But
the
is
desks
this
and
just
be
a
careful about
slippery
booby
sign?
traps.
Yeah, it's just a caution sign. And sure, you can search the desks if you want.
Okay. Decker, do you know of any
Being
creatures
careful
that-
of traps.
Decker, do you know of any creatures that might burrow upward and make a hole of that size? Because that hole was not created by something falling. It was created by something emerging.
Digging through.
Yeah.
I mean, not in these parts. I might have heard about some kind of digging thing, but that was just rumors. The way out west. The biggest thing we got around here that I know of is the mole rats, but that's pretty something big for mole rats.
Yeah. What rumor out west did you hear?
They were some crazy thing like way out in the, I don't know, some transfer guy talking about these stalkers or some kind of digging underground, way past the Mojave, but I don't know. He was always kind of twitchy.
Okay. Well, let's keep an eye out, because something definitely dug up from there.
We should also keep an eye out for who might already be here. Probably not the first ones to have the idea to try and break into this place.
Yeah. And I'll reach down and give Dogmeat a little pat.
Aw.
Could
Find
I do
anything interesting, kid?
Well, found a pack of cigarettes and some tin cans.
Remind me of how old you are?
I guess I see you kind of eyeing the packs of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I don't want to
enough.
throw my...
Old enough to trade, if that's what you're looking for.
I have no... Do I look like somebody who inhales anything?
Touche.
Just be careful with those. They'll kill you.
I pocket them. How many cans? Well, I don't know if tin cans are really
3, if you want them.
3 tin cans. Sure.
All right, who's ready to search the rest of this place, huh? Whoa. that was a me whoa, not a Maddox whoa.
Are you sure?
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Ready.
Guys, there's a blood stain over here.
There's a foot right there.
There's a foot.
Foot.
Can I roll to be super fucking sneaky? Is that a thing?
You can
Can I?
roll stealth.
I'm gonna roll
Oh.
a stealth.
I'm gonna
Like,
take her cue on that.
Can you physically roll to be stealthy? That's yet to be determined.
It's like that thing that teaches, I don't know, can you?
No, but legit, can you?
Yeah, dude,
Listen,
that's
Mr.
intense.
1 and 2 so far.
Alright, I don't have any. Oh, okay.
The roof in Richard's cam shot looks like he's out at like a beer garden or something.
Right?
Like
Son of
outside
a
at a beer garden.
Bitch.
Chuck is
Um,
gonna go up to these desks and take cover and look around the corner.
All right. You don't see anything
Phyllis,
just yet, but you know, probably a
It's
good idea.
more than just a foot.
Don't tell me.
Moving to the
What?
other side.
I will say, it looks like the thing you are looking at has actually been like broken through. That's not like a natural part in the wall.
How fresh does that blood look?
Not fresh, but compared to the skeletons, you know, definitely more
Fresher.
recent. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, fresh skeletons.
Could I do a knowledge medicine
Yes,
check?
you can.
Nice. This window's so small, I need a
Yo,
second
kid, I bet
monitor.
if you taste it, you'll be able to tell how old it is.
Don't tell him that.
Oh.
Don't you tell him that.
From like the color and consistency of it, and like how far the body parts have gone, you'd probably say it's been like 2 or so weeks.
Based on the distance of body parts.
The blood's roughly 2 weeks old. Whatever
Good job, kid.
whoever it belongs to is probably not around anymore. Or are they? Doo-doo-doon. No. Okay.
Kid, you're standing in it.
Oh God. Oh man, my shoes.
I'll poke my head in with the flashlight in this area here.
All right. It's a gore fest. That's for sure.
Oh my god.
Guess I'll start searching through these desks too.
Okay.
Now that we're in a new room, can I do another listen?
Sure.
Eh.
I'm right on your face.
Yes. You don't really hear anything new. Doogie, that is the search, right?
Yes, sir.
Honestly, I'd say you probably find more cigarettes.
Oh, all right.
I'm looking at the. You could. I have like what's should be in the desks on the thing.
Any
You found-
handcuffs?
No, there's no handcuffs.
Dang.
You found a 6-pack of cops.
How about? Yes. Can I find a 6-pack of cops and a bag of gun?
Oh yeah, totally.
We have 7 policemen in our inventory. I would like to sell them, please.
Well, you guys
Nope.
have left Chuck in the dark.
No guns, no ammo, just a couple pack of.
No, I'm
cigarettes.
watching him.
Oh, okay.
Yes. No armory. Must
Oh,
armory.
I can see a little bit.
So
Through my
how
vision
many?
there?
How many packs of cigarettes are we talking?
1 pack of cigarettes there.
Dansworth, don't go in there so all right.
As you guys walk past that door, you definitely notice the label on it. It says Chief of Police.
Dansworth, let me at that computer.
Dansworth is going over to a computer thing.
Okay.
I would like to search the chief's desk.
All right.
I already said that.
Okay,
Sir-
well then,
Oh, did you?
Chuck, you make the search. Dansworth, make the computer use.
I didn't search very well anyway.
Man. My 21 was wasted on a smoker's desk.
Yeah, you know, it happens.
Yeah.
Nice.
Need to get that good
Okay.
loot.
So Dansworth, you managed to get into his computer, and if you look in your journal, I'm gonna give you the chief's personal log. So there you
Your
go.
journal?
You should be able to see that in your Roll20 journal, Richard.
Yep, I got it.
Yep. You guys do not find anything in his desk. Although I will mention, on top of his desk is his key card.
Ooh, I will pocket that.
So yeah, you guys have his key card now.
I've been carrying all the key cards so far. I mean, granted, we've only had one.
Maddox,
Yeah.
an idea occurred to me.
Mm-hmm.
Before I left the settlement, I picked up some of this handy-dandy rope. 50 feet of it, in fact.
Uh-huh.
We could check out what's inside that hole.
I like that. But let's see what's on this level first.
Alright.
Sure. Go ahead and make a listen. If you want to. Bookcase doesn't seem like it has anything interesting on it.
Okay. Does it seem to be a legitimate bookcase?
Uh-oh, what is Phyllis here?
So while you guys were in there, yeah, it's a legitimate bookcase. It's just got like records and stuff.
Gotcha.
2077. How long before the Boom Boom was that?
That was the boom boom.
Yeah, that was the year of the Great War.
Okay.
Year of the boom boom, please. Thank you.
And yeah, Chuck, you would hear the exact same thing.
Wait, guys, before you go, you should know something.
What's
What's that, buddy?
There's a canister of something possibly radioactive logged into evidence.
Interesting.
Are
I think
Are those-
it was dug up at the gravesite of Edgar Allan Poe.
Didn't we learn something else about him in another quest?
there was that robot that did the Edgar Allan Poe quote on level 1.
Interesting. Huh. He's come up a few times now.
Who is this Edgar Allan?
He's a poet. Grew up around here a long time before any of us.
I will ask you questions of what a poet is later. It seems like we have more pressing issues at the moment.
I'm pretty sure. You know what? Yeah, better. Fine.
If there is a pattern with Edgar Allan Poe and his grave and the robots, there could be some kind of clue there.
Guys,
Yeah.
just shh. Like, just listen. Just listen. Do you hear that? I'm hearing sounds, guys.
So, if you all actually do shush down, what you hear is essentially...
Are you readying a sound? Us readying a sound effect?
I was... Hopefully that changed the sound of the microphone.
A little bit, yeah. I almost heard it.
It was faint, but that's what you're hearing below you.
Can you do it one more time?
Sounds like footsteps.
Where's the thing?
Chuck whispers to everybody, "Let's find out where the stairs are."
Well, we got a key card.
Call me crazy, but
Okay, crazy.
if we can hear its footsteps upstairs, do we really want to go find it?
I meant the stairs down.
Well, what's dog meat look like right now?
I want whatever.
He's sort of whimpering a little.
I'm gonna give him some more pets.
Stop.
Slip dog.
Better we find it than it find us.
Decker's right. Chuck, I'm looking for some stairs.
Maddox is right about Decker being right. Let's go find the stairs.
So
What's this locked door right here?
as you guys come up to this room, it has the label holding on it.
Oh, sweet, guys! Found a holster!
You holding?
What?
No, this is where they would keep prisoners, kid.
No, I mean a holster. Check this out.
He did. He found a holster.
Is your gun
Good.
fit in it?
I just carry my guns, but okay.
What kind of holster? Are we talking like a waist holster? Are we talking like the snazzy ones that you can actually put on your torso? Like,
Considering this is general and not like detectives, this is probably a hip holster.
Hip holster? Okay, that'll do. I will fashion it to my side.
Here,
Cool.
it was this.
That
It's a couple blank Polaroids.
it's broken.
the link
Hmm?
is broken.
What?
Oh no.
That's weird.
What was that? Sorry.
There.
We'll save Hyrule now.
I feel like that's the exact same link.
Yeah.
That's
It
really
is,
weird.
Roll20 is breaking when it gets to the
Interesting.
money sign.
It's some kitty little thing.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Anyways,
Are you guys going through?
yeah. I'll key card the door.
All right. And then you open it up. There you go.
I
Well,
am like
Oh.
super cautious. Can I just say that now? Like I'm
okay.
like
This one's
keeping
destroyed.
behind.
Yeah. So immediately, the one
One-
up to the
Here.
right is
I see
on
the
its
thing.
charging pedestal. The one to the left is destroyed with huge claw marks in it.
Okay. I'm gonna search scavenge that guy.
Okay.
Hopefully, I get some bits and bobs.
Could I check this computer out?
Yeah, sure. You have to make a computer use for it. You find on the
Excellent.
Protectron with that roll, I will give you. You can either get 3 repair parts from it, or you can salvage the energy pistol on it.
Dansworth would like.
I am going to take the repair parts.
Yeah, Doogie, you access the terminal. Mostly, it's just got like things to open up the cells, and Protectron activation control.
Gotcha. I'm gonna
Doogie,
look at the
don't turn that
different
robot
cells.
on.
would you know what I was? Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Well,
Maddox.
I mean, Maddox knows that the computer is linked to that.
Not necessarily.
You're also knee deep in robot right now.
You are.
This is true.
Chuck says to Dansworth, "Hey, Dansworth, think you could get this thing working?"
You don't do that.
I am curious if we could remove its robotic brain and replace it with a copy of me.
I would like to look through its personality, like see if there's anything I can do with the Protectron controls.
Yeah, sure. You have access to it. So when you go into its personality modes, it has default listed there and law enforcement listed there. Those are the only two that are actually like programmed there.
Could I roll a computer use to see if I can use Dansworth's backup disk to put his personality onto it?
You can definitely try.
Doogie, before you do that, maybe we should cool it with putting holotapes and different robots. We don't know how that's going to react just yet.
I know, isn't it exciting?
Oh, yeah, I also forgot to mention this. Richard, in the previous room on the computer, you also found the base Protectron law enforcement program on that computer, so you could copy that onto a holotape if you want.
Not interested.
Okay.
I just want to upload me into that.
I mean, I've got 1 vote for, 2
Doogie.
against. Let's wait till we cool things off,
I think we
guess.
should hold off on before we... Yeah. Let's...
All
We
right.
don't,
Let me
I don't
know
know
if
why
you need,
this is the last one still standing.
let me know if you need any of those cells opened. I think I can do that from here.
Sorry, what was the answer to Doogie's question about if he could upload my shit?
He could try.
I could try. So I can
But
tell it would be kind
again-
of complicated, and I'm not sure it
Well,
would work.
Again, when Moss was showing you what Dansworth programming actually looks like, you are not sure that you even understand what it is enough to be able to put it in.
I'm sorry, one more time?
Like, the coding is a mess. Doogie is not sure that he knows enough about it to be able to put it into anything.
But I know about, like, restoring and updates and uploading and all that.
But that's when the OS and everything is intact. Like she said, Dansworth's stuff is a mess. She can barely understand it.
Gotcha. Okay. For now, I'm going to click over personality. Do I know what the default personality type is for Protectrons?
I mean, default for Protectron is usually just protect.
Sometimes they're based on location.
Yeah, default is location, so I imagine it would also just be law enforcement here.
Gotcha.
Howdy, partner.
But we don't know if it's going to attack us.
Right.
And with
Hey,
all the...
kid. Can you
Someone
shut
has the ID
down?
badge. Doesn't someone have the ID badge of the officer who works the head honcho around here?
You mean
Key card.
the key card?
I guess that's not identification, is it?
Does it have ID on it?
No, it has a clearance level.
So,
Kid,
recite. Yeah.
can you shut that down? Because
it's-
then maybe we could, disassemble it for something useful.
I mean, it's not
I'm-
on right
I mean, it's off right now. We could probably
And
just
what
take
say
it apart.
we disassemble it for something useful?
Well, I mean, we have a little bodyguard here, I guess.
Those of you who have played a Fallout game know what to do. Maybe.
I mean, Andrew knows if we turn it on and just don't mess with it, it'll probably walk around, disturb the beast, or find it and start shooting it, and then die immediately.
Very possible.
There is that. It'll just
And die
stumble into the
immediately.
hole. We'll just hear it being eviscerated below.
Mhm. Yeah. Either way,
we can scavenge it later on. This
Yeah.
should be helpful to us now.
let's check out these cells and see if there's anything in there that.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Oh, nothing.
There's just,
Bunch of
old
dead
dead
bodies.
bodies.
Has anybody checked out this robot right here? Like,
Yes.
has anybody done like a? Okay.
Chris has.
Yeah. I got some repair parts off it.
Okay. Is this another hole right here? Like right
Yes,
in the
it
middle?
is.
Run! I'm walking away from that. Fuck that.
Maddox pushes her in
Oh.
and goes, "Finally."
Can I
Our average
shoot
movement
my
Fuck yeah!
Can I shoot my flashlight into there?
Into the hole?
Yeah, like shine it in.
You can, sure.
It's about to get like predatored.
It's got like 15 feet.
Yeah, the hole is just the hole as far as you can see. The flashlight doesn't look far. You can't see far enough down with the light that you're emitting.
Is there a piece of stone or some gravel, some torn up wood or floor?
Yeah,
I
I'd say
have
there's
some
stuff
glass
around.
jars.
Can I pick up a piece and toss it in?
You can.
I would like to.
All right, you pick up a piece, you toss it down.
Hey, who's throwing things?
It's sort of like a 1,000, 2, 1. Quick.
That's down there. If I hover my cursor over the desk, does it have a list of items?
We open up MS Paint.
He wants to see what's inside the desk. Okay.
That actually got me. What do I have listed in this place? There's a stun club in there.
Ooh, I pull it out. I'm like, sweet.
Stuns himself.
Well,
What does this do?
what's the weight on that? I'll just look it up.
85
I don't
pounds.
know offhand.
Honestly,
It's an energy weapon technically.
honestly, it's probably more than I can. If it's, I need to offload some stuff.
Still looking at this this Protectron. I guess Doogie's the closest one. He just asks, "Is it alive? Is it asleep? What is it?"
I think
It's deactivated at the moment, Danforth.
so. Basically, asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, so actually, just after you say that, Chuck, or not Chuck, Charles, Chuck, it is Chuck. Duh, yeah.
Yeah.
My brain's not even, you know.
Either or.
The thumping.
Is that coming from above us, you said?
No, it's coming
I
from
thought it was
below
coming
you.
Below.
from below. Yes, that's why.
Yeah,
I
it's in the
said,
basement.
Hey, if
It's
we're
in the
around
boat basement.
here and we can hear the sounds of its footprints and we're like a floor above it, why do we want to go find it?
Oh, I thought
Why?
it was
Your
above
morbid
us.
curiosity.
Correct.
Why?
So, we looking for those stairs or what?
Still haven't found what you guys came here for, technically.
You coming, Chuck?
What did
Oh
we
my
come
God.
here for?
Guns.
That's true.
All right, easing around this hole.
Are you gonna? All right. Make me a reflex save.
Wait,
Both
for
of
for
you.
easing around the hole?
Yeah, I told you around the hole it's unstable when you made the checks.
Alright.
You just walk by it.
Well, I mean, yes, because I'm moving my character in like a timely fashion. I'm not doing this. Like knowing that, I wouldn't actually walk by the hole. If you want me to do the roll, I'll do it. But
Yeah, because you went that way, like right by it. There's no other way you can
Uh,
pass through the center.
Me too.
Yes.
I'm walking around it.
whoa, what the heck? Just it was Doogie's light. I was wondering why I could suddenly see so much more. Wow, thanks, Roll20. That 17 would have been great.
So reflex. Okay.
Are there more desks I can search through?
I mean, sure, if you want to. There's also a vending
Of
machine.
course.
I want to
Oh,
check the vending machine.
sweet. All right, she gets the vending machine.
Is
I'll
this a
get
tipped
the-
over vending machine? Is that what that is?
I thought that was a mattress.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what some things are unless you're like right up on them.
All right,
There
Chuck,
is-
you are fine from falling. Maddox, you don't fall in, but when your leg scrapes against it, a large chunk of the rock falls. You can hear the thumping start to speed up.
Mm.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I guess that thing knows something's here.
So what did I find with that 19?
What were you looking at? The desks?
I was in the desks. Phyllis was in the vending machine.
So you find a spray bottle. What's that? Another pack of cigarettes. Oh, pencils.
Ooh, how many?
About like 10.
He's gonna pull a Joker magic trick.
Session,
Or I was gonna say a John Wick.
is this session sponsored
He
by?
found pencils.
With a fucking pencil.
I love that you actually got to see that in 2.
Yeah, right? Finally. Side note, Atomic Blonde is a thumbs up.
It was alright.
I liked it.
I liked it. I just thought it took way too long to actually like get going.
Yes.
The actual
But-
action is great. It just takes a while to get there.
Do I get
But
the impression the thumping is coming from the hole in the
We
middle?
all know. Yes, we all know it's
From
down
below.
there.
I'm going to hide under the desk and turn my Pip-Boy off,
Oh, okay.
even though I
I'm
can
just-
probably see in the dark and I'm dead.
What's this other door say?
So dead.
1 second. That door says armory and evidence.
Ooh.
Where we wanted to go.
Yeah, I want to open it.
All right, do
We're
we
just
find it?
ignoring the thumping.
The thumping will come to us one way or another. Let's just keep moving.
If that thing's coming for us, I'd rather have more guns at our side.
So you guys going in?
Yeah.
Like, so leave.
More guns works for me.
Yeah. All right, you open up that door. All right.
Did anybody check the door for traps or anything
Nope.
like
No, they
that?
didn't. To the north, there's a plate.
I mean,
that
it's
says
keycard
armory.
operated though, so
Yeah. To the north, there's a plate that says armory. To the south, there's a plate that says evidence.
I'm gonna go around the computer again.
Okay.
Well,
Your computer use.
guns first.
Chuck heads very quickly towards the armory.
Yeah, you access it. The doors are locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Electronically.
Funny.
Okay. Hey, Dansworth, want to pop these open?
Yeah.
Yep. The control for the doors is on there. So you open up both, or
I will open up the one for Maddox.
okay.
Wow.
So, in the armory, I didn't. Put
Well,
in
that sucks.
shit. No. I didn't put in the actual.
Oh, you
things.
just didn't put stuff in?
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's actually way too much to put in. All right.
Yay!
So, what you guys find in here? There are 15 Benelli 121 M1 shotguns on the racks. There are 20 Glock 20s. There is a locked weapon rack which has 15 AR-15s in it. And next to each of the weapons, there's 312 gauge shells, 610 millimeter bullets, and in the locked thing, 1,223 bullets. There's also 15 flashbangs in there. There's also 5 police batons, 5 stun clubs, 5 riot shields, 5 concealable vests, and 5 combat armors.
Concealable vest
That's
is light armor.
yes.
I think so.
All right,
I would not trust me on that. I'm not entirely sure.
I'll check the thing.
Oh man, I can't use any of that, but I know someday I will, and also that, like,
It's medium armor.
I mean, technically,
Really?
you can use it. You'll just have the armor penalty for not proficient.
True.
Yeah.
man.
So you guys can go crazy.
Wait, combat armor is also just medium.
Can you stack the combat armor and the concealable vests? Like, does the vest go under the?
No.
Guys, I think that thing's coming close.
Does anyone need one of these rifles? And I'm gonna pull out my lockpick set and start picking the AR-15s.
Go for it.
Question, Artem.
Uh-huh.
So in the handbook, where it says speed by the armor, is that the max speed if you're not proficient while wearing it?
No, it's just the max speed you get with that armor on.
Guys, if something is coming, get
Okay.
it to go in there and then run out, and I will lock it in.
What is in? Where are the AR-15s?
they're in a locked thing, and Doogie made a check that was unsuccessful to get into the.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're still locked.
Oh, okay. Fine. What is it? Glock 17 or Glock 20?
Glock 20. There's 20 of them in here.
Yeah. Chuck wants to take 2 of those.
All right. Go ahead and take 2. There's also, like I said, 15 Benelli 121 shotguns, 300 12-gauge shells, 600 10mm bullets, and 15 flashbangs.
Oh, there's armor penalty.
There is armor penalty, yes.
There it is. It's the AP. Gotcha.
What kind of ammo is laying around here?
300 12-gauge shells, 600 10mm shells, and there's more in the locked case.
What is that actually affecting? Because it doesn't look. I don't see many changes on the sheet.
I'm pretty sure it affects the stealth rank. It affects something else. It affects something else. It does actually give you the proper penalties. It's just sometimes it's not as terrible as you think it is.
Okay.
Oh, all right. I'd like to grab a couple of those flashbangs.
All right.
They're what, half a pound each?
I don't remember how much they are.
What would be the weight for 200 of those bullets?
Of which kind? Because the shotgun shells are a little bit heavier, I think.
The 10 millimeter.
What are they? 1/40?
Yep.
So it's 0.025. Wait, yes. 0.025 or 0.25? Yeah, 0.025 times 200, 5 pounds.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take 200 of the 10 millimeter ammo.
All right.
Oh man, I want to get stuff, but that is way too much like inventory management for me to deal with right now.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling.
So I put in the stats for that combat armor.
Mm-hmm.
Some stuff went like way up on the skills, which doesn't make sense.
It might be if there's like a blank field in there, it messes up.
Maybe, because my let's see here, like a bunch of strength and dex checks just went way up,
Oh, pipe bomb.
which doesn't make sense.
It might be because there's a field missing or something. I don't know. God damn,
Alright.
where's the?
Because I just
fucking-
don't. I just want to make sure I roll the proper stuff if I take this. You know.
I think I just made up the flashbang in my
I
head.
think you did because I can't find it.
That's fine because it.
I reckon it'd be around the same as like a. Yeah. it'd be the
Weight would
same
be
as-
1. Do we have stats for it, or should I leave it behind and forget I ever saw it?
I'll let you know what happens when you throw it, but I said it's there, so you can take it.
Oh, Decker asked for armor and ammo. What kind do you need of each?
Just give me some of the either the concealable or the combat, and then I don't know. One of those stun batons would be nice.
And as
Oh,
you
great.
guys are looking through there,
Fuck.
out from the
I
hole
don't like this.
pops a
What's
big ol' something.
better is I can't see
Um,
it because
when-
it's dark.
I want to shoot it.
Most of this time was me just putting in info, typing into my sheet. Quick
Yeah,
question:
but it
Are any
was
of those?
coming for you, so-
No, I know, but I'm just asking real quick. Are any of those? Where is it on the sheet?
Can I?
Personal firearms.
The pistols are are long arms considered something else? They're not heavy, I don't think.
I think it depends. What's
Some
the
of them,
shotgun
yeah.
again?
Yeah, it's a shotgun. It's a Benelli
What is-
121 M1.
All right. You said
When-
Benelli.
So I'm assuming that the sound came from directly in front of us, right?
Oh yeah, you hear the thing leap up from out of the hole and land.
Oh my
Everybody roll initiative.
No!
Okay.
You motherfuckers! I said we should leave.
Yeah, you did.
Ah.
You really thought you were
Nice.
gonna pass up loot? We're done.
I,
20 in a row.
I was desperately
Yes.
hoping that y'all would.
Are the Glocks loaded, or do I need to load them?
They're not loaded.
Okay.
Could I have had an action prepared since I've been kind of staring in that direction this entire time?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay.
Hey, there was no armor for the dog, was there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just barely see it, can't you?
I can't see it actually, but I would like to, if you'll allow it. Let me grab Phil and then step inside and close the door.
You could do that on your turn.
Okay, well, I haven't been looting, and Phil and I have actually been talking in the chat about thumping. So we've been kind of doing nothing but looking and listening to that. So
and you guys didn't move in. You waited until it literally popped up in front of you. You don't get a surprise turn or anything.
To be fair, us looters were taking up a fair amount of the dialogue time, so they probably couldn't have gotten a word in.
Couldn't really say anything because we've been looking at stats.
But would you guys have stood there talking about it, or would you have gone in eventually because of your talking, not because it suddenly came up?
Well, we would have been listening to the thumping.
Yeah, the thumping. I told you guys it was getting louder, and hopefully it was getting quicker.
Kind of.
I mean, I
y'all were aware
can't
of
hear it at all when you're playing it.
Yeah, but I also said it was getting quicker, just out of the.
I'm just letting you know. If you're playing it, I can't really hear it.
All right, let's go ahead and put
So-
in the turn orders.
So, question on the sheet where this armor penalty is listed, which is not putting a different number in my stats.
Did you put in the armor penalty as negative?
Yeah, should it be positive?
Just put it in as positive because it's that's why you're getting boosts to your stats.
Oh, because it's doing a double negative.
Yes.
Okay.
My bad on that.
No, that makes sense. Then here's a question: is my AC is still the AC, right? Or do I need to be subtracting the armor penalty from that? Or does armor penalty only affect rolls?
Armor penalty will only go to what it's actually affecting.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
It goes to all things I don't use.
Well, that's a good thing. That's why big barbarians wear heavy armor, because they don't give a shit about the other part. All right, and then we got a Doogie in here who probably needs to clean his pants. And,
Not yet, I don't.
well,
Doogie dropped a dookie, is what you're telling me.
Most likely.
I told you guys I went before I left.
However, okay, so you might not have been ready to move in. Well, you said I was going to give you that one readied action, so what are you going to do with your readied action?
If I can't move or close the door,
No, you can. I just assumed you wanted to use the readied action to attack it. But if you want to go in with your readied action, that's fine.
I'd much rather go in and get to cover than attack it. Yeah.
All right. Then you guys can go in away from the thing that just popped in.
All right, then I'm definitely doing that.
Okay.
I'm allowed to follow him, right?
Yeah.
I can totally follow. Thank God.
And I'll
My
just,
only light source. Jesus.
I'll just yell at Dansworth, shut the door.
All right. Yeah. And
Can
conveniently,
I shut this front door too?
it is Dansworth's turn now.
So the way I could open and shut other doors, I can shut this one.
Yes, you can shut that door.
Can I lock it?
Do you think it'll care?
It's gonna very politely knock and be like, "Excuse me."
I just wonder if it's gonna have to like pound on the door a bit versus like just opening the door.
I can't. Well, I mean, you technically don't know what it is, but you can lock it if you want, I guess.
All right. I guess on my turn, I am going to do that. I'm going to shut it.
Okay.
And I guess that's all I'll do on my turn is shut that door.
The sliding door closes, and now begins the tension.
Guys, what was that?
Oh, it's gonna move
I said
over.
we should leave. I said we
Think
should
we're
go.
in order, guys.
Yeah, well, there was good armor for people who wanted it. Just saying.
Combat.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get killed in here. Just saying.
Not if we kill whatever that thing is.
So you hear this
You're
massive
cute.
pound on the door.
Is this a homebrewed thing?
The thing that I made?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Baltimore Rat doesn't sound like something from a monster manual.
Nope. All right, Doogie, it's your turn. You're not out of combat.
We're still in combat.
Yep. Sorry,
Okay.
somebody was asking me something.
I say to Dansworth, open up the evidence room and let's check what's in there. I'm going to set this up, and I'm going to pull out one of the aluminum cans and that flashbang that I picked up, and I'm going to fashion a trap here with some string or something, whatever I can find around, to make a tripwire and a can trap, where they would like throw a grenade in there, pull the pin, so when the string tripwire pulls, it like slides it out of the can. And I mean, it's a pretty simple trap, so it shouldn't take too long.
I'd say, yeah, you would be able to do something simple. But I mean, the DC would be harder. Go ahead and try. It would be craft.
Mechanical?
There's something. No, it's more like that though. I have to look at all the skills.
I'm saying chemical, electronic, mechanical, salvage, structure, visual art, writing.
Yeah, then mechanical.
Okay.
No. You are not able to put it up that quickly. However, you can try again on your next turn.
So I'm part of the way there?
I guess so, yeah. Phyllis.
Okay.
Full action to just say I told you so again. I'd like to. This is a door right here, right? I'm assuming it's closed.
Yeah, y'all didn't open it yet.
All right, I'm gonna back up all my movement, and I'm going to just ready an action with my Colt.
All right. Sounds about right. Hey, Decker.
That's all I got.
I'll actually follow suit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have my flashlight trained at the door, and I'm actually going to have a prepared action.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to initiate my dead aim feat. So when it comes through that door, I'm firing at it with the lever action rifle.
All right. Yeah, the funny thing is, y'all are so afraid of it, you still haven't seen it.
I've seen it.
I can see whatever thing you have over there in the turn order, and I'm not a fan.
Oh yeah,
Samesies.
Kind of.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great.
Samesies.
Anyways.
I saw I went over it, and it highlighted the box, and it was just out of the field of vision, and I was like, oh my god, it's huge. I don't want it.
Maddox.
Refresh me again of the ammo in this place.
Well, there are now.
I guess I should just ask. Sorry. Is there any 12 or 20 gauge? I'm not sure which
there's
sawed off
12
I
gauge.
have, but I'm pretty sure the sawed off the sawed off for traps is a 12 gauge, right?
Yes.
Okay. There's 12 gauge ammo.
There's 312 gauge shells. There's also Benelli 121 shotguns, which use 12 gauge ammo.
Right. I mean, I'm already carrying the sawed off though, so I might as well just.
My bad.
What's up?
Did you roll
Oh,
initiative?
it's true. Chuck is not in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought he rolled the best. Oh no, that was Dansworth. who rolled
One.
it.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was just so far down. I didn't see it. All right. Well then, how about you go? And I will put you in the correct space.
Oh.
Just add the fucking light. What did I just add to the turn order? Oh, I added a shelf. Go me.
Suddenly, the shelf lurches forward and consumes Maddox.
It's a mimic.
It's a mimic.
Chuck's gonna position himself in the doorway and prepare an action.
All right.
Or
Okay. Okay.
prepare an attack for whatever comes through the door.
To shoot Phyllis.
Yeah.
Not again.
All right. Chris. Yeah.
All right. Actually, hearing all the commotion, I don't think I'm going to worry about that ammo quite yet. Well, let's see. It would be my attack action to grab some of that ammo.
Yeah, you could use your action.
Well, wouldn't you have picked it up in the looting phase when we were ignoring the threat?
Actually, take time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm going to grab. We'll say I don't remember how much. What's the weight on 12 gauge?
I think it's 130.
I'll pick it up in a second. But let's say I'll grab 10 shots, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's as far as I can get afterwards.
Okay.
So I'm there.
Yes.
Artem, I have a quick question because I've never had two guns before. What's the rules on dual wielding?
Right. So.
It's a lot of negative, I think.
It's rough. It's rough in this edition.
It's rough until you get a 2-weapon fighting feat.
You need feats.
But technically, the pistols are considered light weapons, so that's not as bad. I think it's a -2 with your first attack and a -4 with your second attack.
Okay. Hang on, let me see something. I think I have a feat that negates.
Here we go. Here's ammo.
Yeah, if you have 2-weapon fighting, that pretty much gets rid of it.
12 gauge is indeed 130, Artem.
Do you have 2-weapon fighting?
I don't have 2-weapon fighting, but I have got Pistolier now.
What does Pistolier say?
Hang on, I'm working on it.
I'm guessing that's something that's new to this, and it might be interesting.
Oh, it's ignores damage reduction, 2 points.
That's very, very important, but doesn't let you use 2 weapons at the same time with
Yeah, I wasn't sure what it did.
Yeah. So 2-weapon fighting. Where's the feat? Oh my god, where's the fucking feat? Oh wait, you're. Oh no, okay.
Well, I have Gunslinger, so that'll cut down the. That'll sort of offset some of the negative things.
That's true. Yeah. Wait, are you? Oh wow, you should go into the Prestige class Gunslinger. They just get a fuck ton of awesome stuff.
Attacking with 2 weapons is on the 203 page of the PDF.
Thank you. I was looking for that. 203, you said.
Correct.
203, huh?
It's got the little cowboy on it.
It would have a cowboy. 203. Attacking with 2 weapons. Oh wow. Okay, -6 penalty with the regular attack, and -10 in the offhand.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's was without the feat.
If the offhand weapon is light, penalties are reduced by 2 each, so it's -4, -8.
8.
Yeah. So, but you could possibly get 2 shots off, which isn't too shabby either, because that'll be 48s with these guns or something.
Yup.
Yeah. So, good to know for next time. Anyways, Dansworth, it's back around to your turn.
I am going to do what Doogie said and open up the other door.
Ah, okay.
Surprise! It's got a room full of babies.
It's got something radioactive in it.
My time to shine.
And our time to glow.
Now that room is open. There's evidence of all sorts. Fun
Is there
stuff.
cocaine?
There might straight up be cocaine.
Yes.
This is Baltimore.
Oh, so there's a ton of jet in there.
Although you're probably more likely to find heroin.
Guys, throw all the drugs out.
I'm gonna do all of the drugs.
I may die, but I'm not doing it sober.
So, Chuck.
What if we wrap the drugs in the flashbang so when it goes up, it fills the air with the drugs? Boom! Suddenly we have a drugged up whatever this monster is.
That'll be worse, Doogie. That'll be so much worse.
Do you want to give it buff out? Because it sounds like you want to give it buff out.
This is how you get ales.
Doogie, you're so smart, and sometimes I'm so confused by what you say.
You sound just like my mom.
All right. Do you use a move action, Dansworth?
I duck underneath the desk.
I don't think you can physically fit.
If only you had that leg mod.
I just like duck and hide so that way it like can't see me.
I don't think
Can
you
you
can
play dead?
physically duck with your hover jet.
Can he play dead, like go into a sleep
Can't
mode?
just turn it off.
No. Well,
Someone else would have to turn you back on.
Have they
I
ever
can't
turned
just
it
turn
off
my
before?
hover jet off.
I guess sure if you want to, but you're just sitting there on the floor. You can't like actively duck or anything.
But I can get to the point where it won't see me.
And you'll look dead.
You know, you think maybe, if that's what you want to do.
You can go hide in one of the rooms.
Who am I to deny your dreams?
Yeah, I guess I'll just go in the room. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Good God! There are drugs. There's drugs everywhere.
Please, can I have Jet
So
and
as you
Day
guys,
Tripper?
so as Dansworth walks in and goes to the corner, I will let you know what you see. Dansworth, you see 6 stim packs on the shelves, 4 buff outs, 4 jets, and 2 Radix, along with
Nice.
random ass, things.
Pot,
Oh, and a
meth.
and a canister that's labeled FEV.
Will you be able to?
Ooh,
We,
ooh.
we need that.
Quest,
we need that.
quest thing.
Hey, Chuck, it's your turn.
Okay. So nothing's happened yet.
Not yet.
He's banging on the door.
He is banging on the door.
Okay.
Apparently, there's some traffic.
Chuck is gonna try dual wielding for the first time in his life, and
Okay.
he's going to point both of his guns, prepare an attack on whatever.
Never a better time.
He's like, I saw this in a movie this weekend. It wasn't great, but
All right, sweet. You have 2 guns pointed at the door. You have 2 action. You have 2 shots ready. And now it's its turn again.
Oh wait, it goes before me.
Yeah, it does. Wait, did you?
Oh wait.
Yeah, you were
I-
at the bottom of the turn order. Dansworth was at the top. We've already gone through 1.
Oh.
turn.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we went around more.
Nope, we've only gone.
I do not like this thing's +2 attack very much.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm so happy. Alright, I need to look up how much health this door has.
I had
Well,
enough.
It has
I had-
so much health.
I think I had enough fun rolling up this character. I don't want to do the experience over again.
Like I said, you all might die. It's a very special episode. I have Jolly Ranchers ready.
I've got a backup character ready to go.
And a literal backup.
It's called Potato Dansworth.
perfect.
Alright, hit
It's just a
points.
really snarky potato.
Excuse me, sir. Please do not bake me.
I'm Potato Dan.
Okay. Another hit, and it's done some damage. It hasn't gone through yet. Doogie.
All right, I'm gonna give it another shot to see if I can
Oh wait, what am I doing?
finish with that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being dumb. See, it had to move and attack last time, but it has
Mhm.
multi-attack. So it's gonna attack 3 times on this turn.
Artem, we're level 3.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He also just gave us a treasure trove of weapons, and we
That's
ate
true.
it up.
Did everybody
Did we
take
though?
stuff?
I literally
Yes,
had a
you
sign on
did.
the door that said
No, I
"Don't
said,
go
did
in."
everybody take stuff?
No, not everybody's
Nope.
taking stuff.
I
Some
didn't
of us
think
did.
All right.
You
I
have
grabbed
time
some
while
of
this
us.
thing is trying to get through.
Stood at the door and was watching to make sure it didn't come sneaking up on us.
Well, it sort of just jumped up. 'Cause you were
It
just hearing
kind of sort of
thumping.
just did, yeah. Yeah, it did. Which is understandable because considering, there's just a bunch of holes all over the floor that indicate that it burrowed upwards,
And if you didn't see it, then
in other news.
this door would be open and this thing would be inside attacking us. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, where's my thank you for that tower coming down?
Thanks.
Sorry,
You're
guys.
welcome.
Just need to. Because one of my macros wasn't working. Hopefully that fixed
We
the
should have
matter.
just thrown the nuke. If we just caught that nuke and thrown it into this hole.
Can you say that sentence one more time to yourself and think about
Oh,
the
yeah, we'd be boned.
varying odds on all of that?
We'd be boned, but it would be deader.
Oh, that 13's better.
It would be deader.
Let's roll those. Let's roll more of those 13s.
Oh, it still hits the door. The door can't really dodge that, so.
I know, but I'm saying let's when it starts hitting us.
Yeah.
What
keep it at
if Dansworth is timing him just opening and closing the door, and it's like it has uncanny dodge?
Goes for a swipe,
Oh,
open, close.
it's like it just keeps going.
All right. So
Every time it
you
does
you
swipe.
guys, from the look of the door and the dents that are in it, it looks about like a quarter of the way through. Doogie, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to see if I can finish up that trap.
It's only a quarter of the way through.
Yeah, steel doors are really powerful. So
Nice.
you guys have some time, but not a lot.
You guys can arm yourselves or what?
There are.
Kind of want to arm myself
Alright.
with drugs.
Doogie, you set up the rest of your flashbang trap, so when something trips it, it will be flashbanged.
Okay. We might. That's a flashbang, so we may want to not look directly at it or be in the room with it.
Thank Christ Doogie said that.
I'm going in here, and I'm going to like run in here.
Well,
and-
would a flashbang affect all of us, or would it not affect
Everybody
the
looking
robots?
at it.
You're in the room. It's like a concussive grenade. That thing is gonna pop, and
I know, but
all
I'm just
your-
thinking about like.
The robots are not immune to something overloading their sensors.
Okay, that's what I was curious about.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Human eyes versus robo sensors.
No, you still get hit. You're still you can still be blinded, so therefore.
Gotcha.
So I did grab one of the Glocks. I'm going to start loading it right
Alright.
now. Are there any
Load that
extra
Glock?
clips laying around?
No, but you can take one of the clips from another one of the Glocks. Like I said, there's 20 of them.
I will grab 2 extra clips
All right.
and start loading those as well.
Artem, are there any holes in the door? Is it showing perhaps through the door a little bit?
Not yet, but the door is dented.
Okay.
I'm having way too much fun with this. Hey, Phyllis.
Hey, Overseer.
This is my favorite vault.
So
On
at
the
this
Citadel.
point, it's probably the best to not just be in its view when it comes in. So,
I mean, I'd love it if you were just there.
A flashbang's gonna go off when it comes through.
yeah, 20. I'm gonna be in here, still holding action.
Okay. Decker.
I'll go to the north side.
Also, Phyllis, you see all those drugs as well.
Bonus action, grab some jet. Just bonus action to get ready to just take all of them so I can be super fast. Or to slow down time. Or
Oh man. I think the easiest. Yep. Yes.
drugs.
Do we got any explosives in here? Whatever is out there is big and it's nasty.
There's flashbangs.
Anything with a little bit more teeth?
This is the police, not the army.
All right.
We're
Well,
not- we're not-
Artem, some people would say in 2017, there's very little difference.
That's very true.
They have armored personal carriers, and like
They do, but they also have non-lethal
Yes.
weaponry.
they do.
Also, these are Baltimore cops, so
If only they'd use the non-lethal.
Yeah, I feel like Baltimore cops wouldn't have the budget for anything fancy like that.
that's true.
No,
Just the
they-
aggression.
The federal government.
They have the aggression, but not the weaponry to match it, which is probably a good thing.
Well, yeah, tell that to the murder rate.
Good point. Hey, murder
I'll-
rate. Yes.
Can I scoop up a handful of flashbangs?
A handful is like
I got a
one.
pocket, got a pocket.
I thought there was a bunch in there.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, you can grab like, I'll say like 2 or 3, but the just the idea of a handful of a thing that's supposed to fit in your hand.
Fair enough. I'll grab 2 then, and then I'll point my gun back at the door.
Okay.
Are you gonna flashbang kamikaze this thing?
Oh shit.
If we can keep it in that room, I think that's our best bet.
Chris.
What else is? I don't know. I think I've gotten everything that I could use out of this room. How's dog meat looking?
And he's like backing up.
I'm gonna use my full round to pet him.
Aww.
I got nothing else to do right now until this thing gets in.
Roll diplomacy, roll animal handling.
Okay, Dansworth.
So Dansworth is going to stick to where he is at, but he is going to ready his flamethrower arm. And I'd like to hold the action so that way once the bang happens, he can run out there and
Flamethrower.
like set that guy on fire.
All right,
That's how it's done.
Chuck, it's back to you.
As Decker comes through the door past Chuck and Doogie, Chuck sort of gives him
Chuck
this
and
look
Doogie.
like
Coming to CBDS Fridays.
you're gonna put the ranger and the kid in front as the front lines.
Oh, that's a great point. I'm going to move over there with the dog.
I didn't put nobody in front. I'm moving
I'm just
back.
waiting for that flashbang to go off before I run in there.
All right, and you move back. I'm guessing you're keeping your ready to action, right?
That's correct.
All right. Doogie, you cannot move. It's not your turn.
Oh, he
All
kind of
right.
opened the door for it.
Hey, look, it's this thing's turn.
Oh,
God, it critted on the door.
No, I'm going to grab a beer. Might be my last.
This thing's to hit plus to hit is just
Have you been looking at its damage?
+6.
1d8 plus 7.
See, I
You know, you guys
Was
have an
avoiding
option
looking
with
at
the
those,
Protectron, and then you didn't.
Oh, Kazado done so good.
It actually, well, it would have done something. It would have.
please
taken down
identify your
If it's anything like the other Fallout games, it looks at it as it dies.
That's true. I made this fair, though.
falls over and can't
I-
turtle itself
think-
back up.
I think this is an incredibly difficult fight, but given what I've just given you, I think it's fair. That's what I'll say.
Does he get through the door?
No, he doesn't get through the door yet, but with that crit, you notice not claws coming through, but 2 blades like slice through the door.
Oh,
before they
God.
Pull out again.
Oh, hell nah.
Remember that little picture I sent y'all about a tease?
Oh, that's what that was.
Yep, those 2 blades. Hey, Doogie,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Cry.
Curl up and cry.
But
Well,
like,
now
if at any
You're
point
gonna end
you
up like
guys,
Timmy.
if at any point you guys just want to say wait until it comes through, let me know. But if you think of something, you know, before then, obviously.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready for this when it comes through. I know what I'm doing.
I mean, unless it makes a hole in the door that we can shoot through.
There's technically a small hole in the door because of the blades.
You want to take a shot?
I mean, there's a tripwire there. Like, the second it flies open, it's probably going to trip that.
I don't think the bullet's going to trip the wire, though.
No, I mean, the door.
I
I mean, do what you want, but you know there's a trap there.
No,
Well,
I mean,
hey,
start shooting it through the door now.
Hey
I might-
guys, I know that thing is currently breaking through the door, but is there any chance that we could sort of open the doors and then immediately shut them and try to catch that thing and hold it in place?
Wow.
That's a gamble.
It's breaking through as is. I don't think it's going to hold it for long.
All right,
Yeah,
just a thought.
I give it 6 to 12 more seconds.
I would like to reposition using Maddox as cover. Is there anything in this armory that I could tuck behind?
You can move things and tuck behind them. Like the shelves are not bolted down or anything.
Okay, so if I wanted to say, like, knock some cases over here, like a pile of armor, and I could create a small barricade or small wall here to take cover behind.
Of armor, it's gonna reach your like knee.
So there's not something I could take cover behind.
Not unless it's the actual shelves themselves.
Gotcha.
Chuck looks over to the other guys and Dogmeat and says, "Hey, do you think we could knock over one of these lockers and turn it sideways? Might prevent it from coming through."
I will assist in that.
Okay, you guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do like a barricade we could shoot through.
Yep.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm assuming something like that, right?
Yep.
All right, you have put in one of those. I'm sure the people across the hall, seeing that you have done that, will now know that you are forsaken and they have left you for dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we don't leave him for dead.
Hey, you guys
Hey.
can climb.
Who says that it's not going to go straight towards y'all and I'm not going to book it the fuck out of there?
Right.
It doesn't
Well-
technically know where you guys are in there. I'll say that.
What a Phyllis.
Phyllis.
What a Phyllis move.
Phyllis, there's no way you're
See
booking
ya.
anywhere.
Shut up, Chuck!
However, on the other hand, Phyllis and Dansworth are pretty much in the dark in their room. There's only a
Yeah.
tiny bit of light trickling into there.
That's why I was asking what drugs were in here, because one of them actually gives you night vision.
Hmm.
Not the
Oh,
one that you're
wait.
thinking of.
That's actually.
Is that cat's eye?
Oh, what just happened?
Well, there's one called,
Refresh?
where's it at? Where's it at? I was just looking at it. It's not Burnout.
Right now, I think Maddox.
Day,
is
Black
the one
Sunshine, night vision for 4 hours.
It's not in there.
Would I be able to get stats on Jet?
Yeah, there's equivalents of them. I like calling them the actual things.
Right, and that's why I just want to make sure which one I'm looking at
Yeah,
is.
it's the
Instead
one.
of jet, it's called airplane.
I'm pretty sure it's the one that gives you dex stuff.
There is
That would be
Inferno.
AC.
Inferno +4,
Yes, is that the +4 dex?
+4 Dex, -2 Intelligence,
Yep, that is definitely jet.
and then
Music.
after
Let's get stupid.
I'm going to grab the Inferno.
Grab
And
the inferno.
I'm gonna
Taste the
take-
inferno.
I'm going to take some Inferno.
Oh my, you're taking jet. She's injecting it into herself.
And I would like to take a stim pack and
I
use
think
that
Jeff
as well,
is huffable.
if that's okay.
You can
Considering they just turned over
oh,
an
yeah,
entire
jet
thing.
is huffable. You're right. So you huffed it. 'Cause
Yeah, I
it's
have
ri-
a
It's
jet.
made out of inhalers. That's right.
Yeah.
I have a question, Artem.
Uh huh.
Synths are made to mimic things humans do.
No.
Okay.
It's
I was
very
gonna say, I was-
clearly
I
written.
was
You do not
pretty
gain the
sure-
benefits of.
Yeah. I was gonna say I was pretty sure it wasn't gonna do anything, but
Oh man, I could use one of those.
Love
stim
that.
Am I
packs.
immune from flashbangs, but can I still do drugs?
hey,
Right.
I want one of those things. It's a perfectly normal question to ask.
So.
How much did you say stim packs heal again?
1d4.
No, it's more than that.
Like 2
So pitiful.
It's like
D.
2d4 plus 5 or something like that.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I'm gonna go ahead and use one because I'm at like half health, and I think I'm gonna be
Oh no,
Kinda one.
med pack.
Waiting to play this music
1d8
that
plus
actually gets
5.
in.
1d8 plus 5. Wow.
Not bad at all. Stim packs are pretty
Yeah.
Are we
Man,
still
I
in
don't need
turn
that
order?
much.
Yeah, I was gonna
Um,
say we should stay in turn order if we're trying to do all these things while it's breaking.
Yeah.
good. Well, I figure everybody so far has done like one thing pretty much. Actually, that would be like one thing for everybody's turn.
Yeah.
So I'm a roll and see if you guys have any more time or if it's go time.
Is this really where Chuck is in the turn order? Because he rolled a 21.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, that got moved. Yeah. Yes. No. It is. It is where you are in the Chuck order. Dansworth got a nat 20.
The Chuck
He's-
order.
And-
Order.
and
Yes.
this- Dansworth got a nat 20, so he's technically at the top of the turn order.
I just realized that with this overturned locker, we can't rush in there and make use of that flashbang.
You know. Yeah, that's
It's okay.
We could still shoot from behind there. We
Yeah,
can still
yeah,
get a
we
decent vantage.
We
point.
want to get its attention anyways, because we don't want him going after Phil and Dansworth.
That's fair.
All right. Let's
Well,
see if
I'm
you
going
if you
up there
guys
with
get
the-
another round.
It's gonna know about me.
Okay.
It's gonna
And
know
then-
about me.
Hey guys, we should probably all get into a position where we can all see the door and shoot at this thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, also,
Does it have 1 HP left?
No, but it's single digits. So what you guys see, it's pounding on the door. There is now a huge hole in the middle of the door. You can definitely see it. It is big. There's blood on it.
Can we
looks like-
shoot it from here?
Do you have line of sight on it? Like, can you
I thought-
actually physically see it?
And
If
that
we
is
have
why
line
I
of
just
sight,
said
then
what
we'll
I
be
said.
hit with a flashbang.
No. I think Chuck would
We-
technically. No, he can't, because he has to shoot through the doorway, so he could only get to about like there. So nobody has line of sight on it.
Just let it hit the flashbang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys have one more round to do something. Doogie, what do you do?
I'm going to. Are we all lined up like right there, doing fire line kind of deal?
I put my gun away and take out my other hubcap to boost my AC by 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a knee and level a gun and just wait for it to pop up.
Okay. Anybody
Ready
else?
to action.
Anything you want to do? Last meal? Last requests?
Do the same. Just looking slight away so I'm not hit by the flashbang.
All right. I'm guessing everybody's covering their eyes for the moment.
Right.
While I'm taking drugs, I'm also going to take a stim pack.
All right. 1d8
Patch me
plus
up.
5. Sorry, you're
Can't
breaking
hear
up.
you, Chuck.
Catch me up before this fight. I only have 5 health.
Oh shit.
Now
This is
you
a
tell
bad
me.
time to bring that up.
Now you tell me.
Yeah, you really should have said that a lot earlier.
Before I readied my action.
I figured the streak of blood across the ground was enough.
That's true. He did.
We also, for the record, we can't see your health bar, which also would have
Wait, oh
helped.
shit! Can you not?
That probably would have
How
actually.
Everyone else has health.
Fucking fuck.
That actually probably would have
That is my
changed
fault.
that.
That is absolutely my fault. There we go.
Mm.
There's his health bar. What the little bit that's left of it.
Yep.
Well, Doogie's the only one who can heal on our side of the.
I'm
Thing.
gonna make sure right now. Can everybody who can see what health bars?
Now
Considering
I-
it's a
now I can see
super
everybody's,
pitch
I'm
black
pretty
room.
sure. Yeah, I can
since
see
the room is
everybody's
pitch
now.
Hey, Dansworth, do you want to be patched up real fast?
Just fucking left you.
Do you know how to repair robots?
I don't fucking know. Probably not. But I have a part that you can at least take over there with you.
I cannot self-heal.
I mean, you can. It's just you get a penalty to it.
I can. I have. No, I
I'll
can't.
give it a try if I've got the time.
That's true.
I got
It's a full
nothing.
action.
I can give you the repair part. That's all I got.
I'm going to try quickly. Honestly, my character would not feel like there was time.
Okay.
If he asks for a repatch, I'm gonna pop over to this side so he still has clear line of sight, other than Decker. Unless Decker's prone.
No, I'm taking a knee and I got my dead aim up there.
Also,
All right.
who has their lights on still? Chris has his lights on,
Yeah.
and Decker has his flashlight on.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Also, I'd like to take a step back if that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Further into the darkness.
Yeah, because I've got a plan to run out there with a flamethrower. So
Does Doogie have temp HP right now?
Okay.
No.
You have HP past your bar.
That's weird.
What's your total?
Just update your max. That
Oh.
should fix it.
Yeah, for some reason.
I imagine
didn't
that's from your
get
level
that.
up.
I think it's because from the stim pack you added.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. So that's a 13 to treat injury on Chris or
That,
Chuck.
that is a 1d4. Plus whatever your thing is. No, because you have the thing. So it's
Right.
2d4 plus 2 or plus something.
+2 to all treat injury checks. Restoring damage using a medical kit or surgery heals an extra 2 hit points. Heal 2d4 hit points as a full round action. Yeah. Okay. So 2d4 plus 2.
Could you roll that, please? Because I got something already in my bar.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay.
Bam.
So 7
more
HP.
Nice.
health. My AC is 19. Drugs.
My AC is 19 drugs.
All right. So are we ready for
Yeah,
this?
mine's up to 17 now with that armor.
Are we ever ready for this?
I would.
No. The answer is no.
Whoa,
Of
what
course
was
not.
that?
I don't know.
I heal that much because I want to.
Seems legit.
All right.
I'll allow it.
Is that
That's my creative decision as a player.
I have a thing to ask real quick before we get into it. This whole taking a knee business.
All it does is give you a bonus in AC towards
reach stuff.
It doesn't
Okay.
actually help you win.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Um,
So it would mean nothing when fighting this thing because it's all melee.
You know.
And FYI, kneeling is free, but standing up from a kneel is a move action, according to the handbook.
I think we overruled that a couple sessions ago.
No. Oh, what?
I thought you did. You said that's
I can't remember, honestly. At this point, it doesn't matter because this thing is gonna break through. Exactly enough damage, so it just shreds through.
That's the way.
And it's gonna move in, and now I have to figure out what I want to do for a flashbang. So I think
Insta kill.
no.
It's used to the dark.
Oh, can
Actually,
Phyllis
if
see
it's
it
used
now?
to the dark,
Isn't there-
dark, shouldn't it take some damage from such bright light? Just a suggestion.
It's
No.
visual
just wanna-
purple as fucked.
I just wanted to look at the thing. I'm just coming in the room to get a good look.
Thing is ugly.
All right.
I'm pretty sure there's
so-
kind of thumbs condition.
Dude,
I'm just
It's
wondering
like a
what kind of save it gets. for
super
this.
mutant rat.
I think that would be fortitude.
that sucks for you guys.
Because it's not will, it's not reflex.
Yeah, it's fortitude.
It could be reflex to dodge out of the way or get blinded.
Okay, well, you know, the thing explodes in front of it, and it doesn't seem to care much from the flash in its eyes.
But
Not even it like its visual purple is
Doesn't
being
care for
destroyed
it?
though.
It doesn't care for it as in he doesn't like it at all.
It may have not 20'd its fortitude save.
I don't see it.
I know, I have it whispered to me, so you don't know what it is.
Okay.
Uh,
Can we
But
take our shots?
Yes, those of you who have ready at actions.
Ready to actions.
But
Go ahead
it's
and roll.
visual purple.
Who's during the? What turn order are we doing for ready to actions?
Everybody at once.
Yeah, it all happens at once technically, so just go ahead and roll and I'll deal with it.
Turn order never moved around for me to actually get into a position.
I was
Yes.
supposed to.
Does this count technically as an attack of opportunity?
No. This is just a ready attack.
Do you have
Okay,
something
but I
special
get-
for that?
Would I get any sort of attack of opportunity from the fact that I was ready for it to go through the door and then
No,
it
I
came-
mean your ready to action is your attack. You make your attack.
Attack of opportunity is something else.
Yeah.
okay.
Damn, nice roll.
Would it be
Okay.
flat-footed?
That is 15 fire damage.
All right, Decker, you hit. Go ahead and roll. All right, and I will make this thing's reflex save.
13.
Oh, and it nat one's the reflex.
On what? The fire?
Yeah. All right, so it does the full 15 damage.
Is it going to be burning each round now?
It will get damaged because it's on fire. Yeah.
Excellent.
So, let me quickly do a couple of these. So minus 15 from Dansworth. Decker, what do you have anything for damage resistance against it? No.
I don't believe so.
Okay, I didn't think so. I was just making sure. Your bullet only deals like slightly less damage than you think it should.
Okay.
Artem, you know that your webcam's been off the whole time, right?
Yeah, to you guys. The stream one is working. It's a shitty webcam and it's just fucking dumb.
Okay.
It's
Um,
been freezing the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. All right, so those are your two hits. The first one is a hit. Second one misses.
Okay. Oh shit. Hold on.
Damn.
You guys could do this very easily. You guys planned? You got time? You're different than what I thought you'd do, but you know. So yeah, again. Oh wait, you have that thing for damage resistance. How much do you ignore?
It reduces 2 points.
Gotcha. So okay, yours does almost nearly what it should. If that's it.
Damn. That's a lot of resistance.
Not really.
It's more than 2.
Like I said, just barely over 2. All right, that's everybody who had readied, right?
If I took that stimp action, I guess I couldn't hold my ready to action, right?
No.
That's fair. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. So
I mean,
now
you're
we-
down there tripping balls anyway, so.
That's true. Now
I
we
can
go on-
move so fast now.
We go into regular turn order. Doogie, your turn.
Sweet. I'm going to pop over here, pull out my Glock 20, fresh and new, see how it fires.
You
Oh,
shoot
fire.
the back of the
Well,
head.
fires well.
Nice.
Real good.
It's a ring.
Nice.
Cool. So I'll roll 2d6 and double it, or just 4d6?
Is it D6? I thought it was D8.
No, it's 2d6.
Oh, funny. It's D20s.
Roll a 4d6.
4d6? Alright, cool. Plus 6, because you don't double the bonus. Low end, but okay.
What's your
Does
plus
damage.
6?
Plus 6 from.
Sorry? The damage.
6.
Oh, pff. Wow. I'm sorry. It is not plus 6. I don't know why I thought that, so I guess just 7.
Gotcha.
Wow, that's.
Well, it doesn't do that much, but
Hey, but you
definitely hit it.
fired really well.
You did.
It's better than 2. It's better than 2
It
damage.
is better than 2.
Phyllis.
Can I shoot? I mean, I'm assuming I can shoot by Dansworth.
You should probably move up one, but yeah, you can shoot close enough.
It's
Move
a
up
big
one.
target.
Yeah, I should.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you can shoot it there, I guess.
I mean, Dansworth is like mostly air. He's not like a solid body, right?
That's
I mean,
not. I'm waiting for the nat one where
Josh
you
is
cap
not here.
Dansworth in the back of the head.
With Inferno,
Dansworth, I'm going to preemptively apologize
You
for the
shoot-
fact that I'm
you
going to
sh-
shoot you in the back of the head.
you shoot his flamethrower, just ignite the whole place.
Well, you
No.
shoot and you don't hit. I thought. Wait, how do you only have a +1?
I guess plus 4 on top of that.
I'll be right
Or-
back. I'm dog.
Yeah, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's probably still not going to hit.
14. It does not hit, but you were so
Car-
close.
Karma then. Karma.
Karma.
Oh.
Look. Credit Karma. Cash
that-
now.
Great website. Credit Karma. Yeah, you do hit it.
Fun.
I have-
All right. Whee!
Use credit karma myself.
What do I do? Oh man, hold on. I haven't hit anything in forever.
That sounds like the Lena we know.
Whee!
Good hit. Almost a ghetto crit.
All right.
11.
Yeah, you.
Good
you
hit, Greenie.
Right, I don't add my. No,
Not for
okay.
reasons.
Sorry, I don't add anything to any of my attacks because my stats suck. So, you know.
Well, you wouldn't add anything for a gun anyway.
Your
Yeah.
fleshy arm
None of us
just
do.
breaking off like the end of Ghost in the Shell when you
Wait.
try to attack.
Blake, your turn.
Okay, so what's this guy? He just rushed in the room. Which direction is he looking right now?
Oh, he's looking at Dansworth, the thing that's set him on fire.
Yeah.
All right.
You best bet the bullets are hitting him, and it's there. Yep.
I'll take another dead aim shot at him.
I should mention it looks like he could hit Dansworth from where he's standing.
Good to know. Take another dead aim shot.
Nice.
Nice.
I imagine that hits.
Yeah,
Man, there's lots of crits on this guy.
I know, which is a good thing for you guys. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
look
God.
At the damage.
Oh no.
Wow! What are the odds of that?
It's very low.
Mulligan. Mulligan.
There's
Mulligan.
no mulligans.
Can I use my inspiration to re-roll
There's
that?
no inspiration in this. It's just karma.
Armor point.
But remember that
in
time he
Fallout,
won Battle
there's-
Royale?
In Fallout, there is only desperation.
That's true.
That was the universe balancing from that one amazing crit.
It was. Oh my god. Well, you still deal damage. That's the good news.
God, I just like took its ear off.
Yeah, it's you know. Okay, Chris.
Okay. I'm gonna step to here. Well, I want to be up. Like, there we go. I'm not on it, but I'm behind it. And I'm gonna take a shot at that thing. I'm gonna shoot with my Ruger. Yes, shoot with my Ruger. I get +4 to that. Is that a hit?
Yes.
15's a hit. Cool. All right, and that'll be 2d8. I think. Might be 2d6. Oh, it's only 2d4. Great.
Did you roll diction, by the way?
Oh no, I didn't.
Huh? Oh, fucking her.
Yeah, you should maybe roll diction. Roll a d10.
All right.
Here we go.
There's that. And Dogmeat should have his own encumbrance, right?
Technically. I haven't made a sheet for him, but he does technically.
Okay. I would like. I'm gonna look at Dogmeat. I'm gonna kind of wave the gun.
Oh.
And just say, or no, I'm gonna wave like some of the mags that aren't loaded up, and just say fetch. And I would like Dogmeat to gather up an assortment of as much of the various ammos in here as he can carry.
I think you haven't been with Dogmeat long enough.
Long enough for that?
Understand that he wants like
He was able to fetch that gun last time.
Yeah, but that's one thing that's there. You're telling him to pick up
Alright, fair enough.
multiple things of ammo. Jesus
Well, if that's the
Christ.
case-
Okay, fucking, I get it. There's an Amber Alert phone. Fucking screaming.
There's a kid missing.
You guys,
Okay,
I've been
question
here the
then.
whole time, right?
Because I waved a 22s, would he then fetch what most resembles 22s to him?
I can roll his intelligence on that.
Okay.
Wait, you called for 22
Actually,
ammo?
Roll an animal handling.
No, I
That's
don't
the way to do
need.
it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Which, by the way,
22s? There's none in here.
well, I know, but he would get what looks closest to that. You know what I mean?
Okay, roll an animal handling to see if you
Um,
understand it.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my. Where's that? Where'd it go? There it is. Only a +1. Which, by the way,
Somebody
I figured.
else got it.
Yeah. I assume my animal hand, since it's a trained skill, I assume I can only roll it for Dogmeat.
What is it?
Amber Alert.
Yeah,
Well, just a
Dogmeat doesn't
10,
know
so.
what you're saying. He's like, oh.
Alexis SCP.
All right,
Okay, well then that's me.
Dansworth. He is
Oh.
looking at you. He has a big fucking claw thing on his hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna douse him in fire.
Oh, you're not moving away. Okay, that's brave.
That's a brave little droid.
How the what? He nat one on the reflex again.
Hey.
All right, 5 more damage because that is not physical.
Seeing as how the fire didn't hit him that well, though, Dansworth will risk an attack of opportunity and go.
Oh lord.
Are you? Were you actually within that?
Does he
Yeah,
miss?
got a 10-foot reach.
Okay. Oh, that thing has 10. Great.
Yeah, it does. Did he miss or did he hit?
Oh, he missed.
Oh, you got away.
Okay with that.
Wow.
I think we're all okay with that.
All right, Chuck.
Dansworth, honey, don't fall in the hole on your way out, okay?
Okay. Chuck is gonna go blam blam with his guns again.
Do it. First one hits, second one does not.
I guess no, that's not worth the karma point. All right.
I don't think it's even physically possible.
For the
If you cash in too.
Good, but
okay.
bam. That does a good bit of damage to this thing.
Wait, what's 2d8 plus 1? What deals
This
2d8
is
plus
his
1?
revolver?
What?
This is
The Glock
Don't
20.
use it. I'm using 2 Glocks.
Which ones?
The Glock
The
20.
The Glock
Glock 20
20
does
is 2d6. Yeah.
But he still gets +1 because I think he took what was a precise shot or something.
No,
he-
it's
I think he has point blank anyway, so.
Yeah, it's point speak that does it. Sorry, I think I did 2d6 on the other one. I don't know why I rolled 8s.
No, that's fine. Do you want to re-roll the 2d6? You still get
Yeah.
the +1 anyway.
I was gonna say, I'm using a rifle, and he's dual wielding 2 of these things. They're just strong. That's impressive.
There is a pistol that does 2d8 though. I'm pretty sure.
Yes, it is the 6 Sauer.
Yeah.
Sick.
Oh, that is 3d8. Holy shit. That's a 3d8 pistol. The 2d8 is the revolver DA44.
That's a 14 millimeter, though.
Ooh.
So yeah, you hit it real good in the side. Okay, so a few things have to happen on this thing's turn. One is fire damage.
Oh, it's on
Yay.
fire!
3 extra. Holy shit.
This rat is on fire.
How's it looking?
Not great at all.
Now,
Good.
I have a question. Not that I don't think it's gonna make much difference. Once it fails its save, is that just fire damage regardless, or is it rolling against that fire damage too?
No, it's fire damage regardless, unless it takes a move action to put itself out,
Gotcha.
which is the stop, drop, roll thing.
Right.
Stop, drop, and roll!
So this thing is gonna make it over here. 'cause
That's
it's
what I
following
imagined it
the-
sounds like.
the thing.
What?
No, it's following Dansworth, who literally just ran away. And
Oh,
then it's
he
gonna
ran in
bump into
here?
Phyllis. Oh,
Hey,
hey, Phyllis.
I'm high as fuck right now. Can you hit you? You hit
Oh,
me.
ow. But you
So,
have damage
yeah.
reduction right now, right?
I do. I have
do.
3 points of damage reduction.
That's a good thing. So yeah, he takes a bite out of you.
So I
Take a bite out of it.
Well,
But you're lucky because he moved and he can't do his full multi-attack.
I would like to just inject it with all the drugs and make it OD. How about that?
Doogie, it's your turn.
You accidentally
Oh.
inject it with Inferno. Make it better.
That would be a bad
Um,
time.
You stint pack it.
Are we able to, like, if I wanted to shoot over someone, have Maddox, like, duck under in between turns so it's not like, you know, us working together? Are we allowed to do that?
Is there any rule about even shooting through a friendly
No,
square?
there isn't.
So you can just do it.
You can just do it.
All right.
Good thing I don't have real
That
ears,
being
though.
said, if
Yeah.
you nat 1, you will shoot your friend.
All right. I'll try not to.
Don't
I'll
screw
say,
this up, kid.
Maddox, get down. I got to shoot over you.
Maddox
I'll
just
get my
kinda
nervous voice
pulls one of
on.
these.
Oh, God. Oh,
Guns
no.
just
Here we
forward.
go. Oh, I'm going to
you-
spend karma.
Okay.
Oh, God. Are
The
those-
voice is so good with that
It
face.
really is.
It's so good to have Rick and Morty back.
Oh, I still need to see their new stuff. I'm sorry. Is that are those D6s or D8s?
Still D6.
D6. Okay. Whoop.
Nice.
Yeah.
You rolled 1.
17.
Oh, yeah. That definitely hits.
Oh, I thought that was damage.
So did I. I was like, wait, what's going on?
I need to hit first. Okay, cool. I'll just mark off that karma. Goodbye, karma.
I remember that trailer.
Goodbye,
was a-
Karma.
Good promising trailer for a shit game.
You
What
know,
was it?
Dead
Yeah.
Island.
Eh.
like backwards trailer.
Yeah. It was a good trailer.
All right. Okay. Put a little stank on it.
It is really not looking good.
Oh, good. Oh, I can't wait till
Oh,
my
thank
turn.
God.
Phyllis, it is in front of you. Big and ugly. Probably wants to kill you.
Yeah, I know it does. I know it does. Baseball bat.
Guys, I've got 69 rounds.
Oh,
And
Nice.
I don't
Guns
think I
like
add
this.
anything for that because that's strength.
Guns banging up against each other.
Oh dang! Now it's
You
98.
don't hit it. It blocks with
Ah!
its claw arm.
Oopsie.
Karma!
All right.
I thought that it was a baseball bat machete. What happened to that?
It is a baseball
That's
bat.
damage, not to
Oh
hit.
no, he's right. You
Oh, right. It's
remember-
to hit, not
You
to
remember
damage.
what the
Oh,
special
that's
thing with that?
right.
You
I
do
got
hit.
+2.
And
Oh,
it
I
is a
do.
masterwork
It's
machete
+1.
baseball
It's
bat.
+2. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Decker.
So let me double check. It's D8 plus.
I should get Decker to just outfit one of Maddox's arms as a chainsaw.
And with that,
No way.
Phyllis, it is right in front of you. It's looking down. It's going to strike again. You raise up and clock it in the head with your axe baseball bat. The bat lodges into its skull, and it drops dead.
Okay,
Nice.
so it's dropped, and I'm just gonna keep on like, I'm all hopped up on like shit. I'm gonna make sure it's good and dead.
Okay, you carve it up quite a bit. It's like turkey when
Wow.
you not Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We did it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
guys! High fives! All around,
No,
right?
you had a good idea with closing the door. I wasn't prepared for that, and then I looked at the health of a steel door, and I'm like, nope, that's good. It's a reinforced door for a weapons locker. It makes sense.
Phil,
This-
y'all right in there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just stumble back and just.
All right, I'm hopping over. And,
No, these drugs are mine. I have
my next
dibs on
thing-
these drugs.
I can't tell. I'm a robot. I can't take drugs. What? That was a sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. My next move was actually going to be a charge attack, but whatever. No, I'm going to hop over.
Thing?
Yeah, you'd have to.
We have a barricade up.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
Well, I know, but I have enough movement that I should have been
You
able
couldn't
to.
make it through the barricade. It's like a floor to ceiling shelf thing.
Are we
Oh, okay. I thought it was just something I could hop and then
No,
dash.
I'm guessing you guys move that to the side, so there. I'll just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Um,
I'm gonna top
I'm-
up on ammo and reload my
yeah,
magazine.
same. And then I'm gonna walk over, step over this thing's corpse.
So it's a massive rat.
Good work, Phyllis.
I'd like to turn my
Thanks.
light back on. Pip-Boy.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Don't cringe too hard.
I'm not. We killed this thing, and you delivered the final blow. Very sweet.
Yeah. I'm just
There's
glad
a
everybody made it out.
radioactive thing in here,
I
right?
had no idea how big this room was. Holy cow.
It's the evidence room. Yeah.
Everyone's room.
The
I
radioactive.
would like to loot
yes, the
this.
can-
I
the
doubt there's
canisters there,
anything.
Danforth.
I doubt there's anything on it, but I want to loot him.
Does it
has
look
the-
like glowing or radioactive?
It was described as radioactive. You don't have a Geiger counter, so you're not actually sure if it is.
Phyllis, you can handle radioactive material, right?
Yeah, she says,
Can
scooping
you take
shit into
this?
the bag.
I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, it's a canister of FEV.
I'm gonna pretend that there's light over there and say I go grab it and put it in my bag.
The thing doesn't really have anything on it except for the crudely made bladed weaponry on its arm.
Okay. Well, never mind.
What's in the Evans locker over here?
So, did you take all of the drugs or just the jet?
I would like to, like,
You mean like in her
I'm gonna-
possession or in her
I'm gonna
body at the
take-
moment?
I took a jet and the stim pack in my bod.
Phil, your nose is bleeding.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Did it smack you around?
Yep. Ask me to bluff about it. I bet you I'll win.
All right. Artem, what do we want to call Dog Meat's carry capacity?
I'll have to figure it out later. He doesn't have a lot of strength, so it's not that much.
Because I was gonna mule him up with ammo from this place.
How?
Mhm.
He doesn't have a pack or anything on him.
Well, none of us do. It's the Fallout Pocket
I've got a
dimension.
backpack.
No, you
No, we have a burlap sack.
that's
Yep,
true.
thanks.
You can put that on him. But
Okay.
I don't have his thing offhand. I guess I could look up dog in the monster manual real quick and see what their strength is, and then I'll just get like an idea of it. But
Now, we could just over-encumber the crap out of ourselves and walk home slowly.
you could. It actually does do that. It takes down your speed.
You know, one time I blew up Megaton and then broke my leg and had to stumble to a doctor. That was fun.
That sounds awful.
Yep.
What? Alright. What's dog meat's carry capacity?
Real talk, I would like to load up on all those drugs because we can sell them and make so much caps.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
now that the immediate threat is out, I wouldn't mind looking through the armory a bit.
So
Same.
Yeah.
one second. So Phyllis, since you said you did grab the drugs, you got 5 stim packs because you used one.
Yep.
3 buff outs, and you got 3 jets because you used one. And then
Okay.
there's also 2 Rad-X.
Hey guys, we got you some fucking rad meds finally.
Awesome.
And the
Awesome.
FEV canister is in there as well.
What
And then
the
random ass shit that's in evidence. Nothing's really worth it. It's just, you know.
It's like a pair of shoes,
Yeah, stuff like that.
a lighter.
So stuff that's in here.
This evidence says that cops killed Scotty Gray.
All right. So you've already taken 1 flashbang, right, Decker?
I took 2, I
So you
believe.
took 2. Doogie took 1 to make the trap. So there's 11 flashbangs left. There's all 300 12-gauge shells.
I took 20 of those.
Oh,
I
right,
took
right.
15 of those.
Okay. So
Jesus Christ!
Dude, I
Why?
still have like a 20 pounds of clearance, okay?
I've got a backpack. I just like grabbed little boxes of ammo, threw it in, and grabbed that Glock 20 and the.
Just make sure with the
flashbang.
backpack you're still watching your.
Oh, I'm watching my weight. Don't worry.
So there's.
You're fine.
I
Don't
want-
don't kid yourself. You look great.
I've been working out. Thank you.
There's still 265 12-gauge shells, 400 10mm bullets. There's still the locked weapon rack with AR-15s on it.
I took 72 of those 10 mil rounds.
That's a
Could I try picking the lock?
You can try.
I was gonna say, whoever has disabled device.
Do you have a
Uh,
lockpick of some sort?
Ow.
Doogie, you know you let me borrow before. You think I could maybe take a hand at it? Take a swing
Yes, sir.
at it?
Assist on that too.
What is it? Disable.
Disabled device.
Disable device. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So what's the assist then? +2?
Is Doogie assisting you? Yeah, +2.
I will totally assist. Yeah.
I appreciate it.
And then 3 Glocks were taken so far.
Yeah. I've
But
got
still
God damn.
extra.
I've got these holdouts, but I don't know if I should hold on to them.
I'll attempt a karma. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but
They are locked up tight.
yeah, well.
I'll take it and I say, here, you hold the leverage bar, the tension bar,
All right.
and I'll go for a disable device. Swap places. Ah, dang it. Sorry, 1 sec. It's 5. There we go. Oh. That would be actually 24. I just rolled +5 instead of
So it
+7.
does not unlock.
Dang.
It is, you know. Looks like it was actually meant to keep people from getting assault rifles if they got in here.
There's got to be a key around here somewhere.
Also, there's of course, the 15 shotguns that no one's taken.
What was the armor?
Oh, right. So there are 5 riot shields, 5 concealable vests. You took a combat armor, right, Tony?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
What does a riot shield do?
It's a shield.
It's okay.
It's
You
like
know, in
+2
Call of Duty,
AC?
you hide in the corner.
No,
and,
no, I
like,
know. No, I know what it is, guys. I just
do
mean,
bullshit stuff.
what could that do for it? Can I put it on my back and just have good AC from one direction?
No, you have to hold it.
I don't think.
Drop.
Imagine One Direction is dead by now. I don't think we have to hide from them anymore.
Just you wait. They'll be right around the corner.
I'm gonna drop my hook.
No.
Take a riot shield.
Okay. I will say you can't physically stash that anywhere, so you will have to drop it in order to use that arm.
Yep.
And then there's 5 police batons, 5 stun clubs.
Welcome to the Stun Club. First
Am
rule of
I
Stun Club: don't talk about Stun Club.
able to use the Stun Club?
Everybody's able to use it. It's just if you're proficient with it or not.
Does the riot shield give me any more of an AC boost than the hubcap?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe it gives you a +2. 1 second.
What kind of weapon is the Stun Club?
It's an energy
Is it-
delay.
Can I use it?
Yeah, everybody can use it. It's just you might not be proficient with it.
I mean,
How do I know
I'm
if I'm
proficient with energy
proficient?
weapons. Can I use it?
Or if you're proficient with it, then yeah, you have proficiency.
Is it? It's not
Okay,
a
I'm
simple
gonna take one
weapon.
of the stun.
Oh,
No.
Okay, hold on.
I'll give you my stun baton then, because if I can't use it, I don't want to stun myself.
I actually want to see that.
I know you do.
Riot shields. So it says that defense and DR stacks with armor, defense, and DR. So you get +2 defense, 2 physical damage reduction, and 2 energy damage reduction, and 2 of something other damage reduction that I don't actually know what it is.
That is way better than a hubcap.
Yeah, right. Shields are pretty good. It has a max dex of 4, armor penalty 1, weight 5.
Oh shit! So wait, PDR, EDR, and LDR, XDR. That's all different types of damage reductions.
PDR is physical damage reduction, any sort of melee thing or regular bullets. EDR is energy. LDR is laser, and XDR is, I think, explosive damage reduction.
Holy shit! So
Kind
combat
of
armor
weird that
gets-
laser and energy are different.
Well, it's because energy also takes into account things like fire and other things like that. And
Gotcha.
like getting electrocuted, whereas laser is specifically a laser.
I am proficient in medium armor, so I can take the combat armor.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. That's really good. I won't get as much dex, but it doesn't matter. I have more than enough.
Oh, I took that combat armor too. I don't know. Some of the checks it's affecting, I'm like, that hopefully is never going to happen.
But then
Like-
when it does happen,
And I have a -7 to escape artist.
well, actually,
Don't put me in a straitjacket, guys.
Well, you know, it also gives you a negative to swim. Man, if you ever end up in the bay,
Oh,
I'm
man.
a robot. I'm not going swimming.
well,
You're-
you
you're
might
gonna
not want to be
Assert
swimming.
someone at the end of a Game of Thrones episode.
Yeah.
So here's the question, though: do we overload ourselves and go to a shop, or do we just take what we need?
The only
and
shop
then
we know
walk
of
out
is
here?
all the way back at the Brotherhood.
So it's only like 5 blocks away, though.
Although we could do that, and then
Drop off the FEV.
because it's getting later in the night.
I mean, unless we want to lock ourselves in here, sleep, which doesn't seem very comfy.
Or smell very good.
We could overload and go back and spend the night at the Brotherhood, and then set out again in the morning.
Is that something you guys would be up for?
Wait, why are we going back to the Brotherhood?
Just to sell a bunch of stuff.
We do have the key. We don't have to take everything with us.
That's true.
And it has been sitting here for God knows how long.
That
Is
is
there any
true.
way I can
We
repair
could just
the
give him
doors?
this key. Just
There's
sell him
no way
this.
you can repair that door. You would have to replace it.
We could
raise-
just sell them the key. That would
Yeah.
be.
It's a good
Could I
point. We could just
build
sell
a-
them this.
False wall.
No, we don't. There's,
It's not Victor here.
If we build like a false wall or
um,
something that looks like it, where we
uh,
could just,
kid,
know,
you
have-
realize that the door to the actual armory still works, right?
oh, okay, well, fine, we'll do it your way.
I'm just saying, this door closes.
This is what I'm seeing. This is the box, right? I'm thinking way out here.
Cool. Well, the rest of us are in this box and not carrying a bazillion guns or making useless doors.
Yeah, but the important part is the solutions in here.
Yeah, and you're not in there.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
I don't think you're. You know what? Let's just sell this key card.
Whoa, no, let's not sell this key card. That's our little golden vault here.
I was gonna say, let's just leave this here. Take what we
Our
can
little
carry,
secret.
leave it. We'll come back and get it another time.
Yeah, our little secret. Sounds good
Right.
to me.
So how much can I mule up dog meat? Because if
Put it
Dookie's
in
got a
his butt?
backpack, then we can give dog meat the burlap sack. We can just sort of fasten it around him like a doggy backpack.
Exodus. Where's the thingy? Is that what I'm looking for? I think it is.
All right. Does anyone want to take my 22 hideouts and my sawn-off shotgun?
He wants you.
I would
to
say
hide out
leave
in
that here.
Huh?
I would say leave that here.
Okay, I'll leave those out and switch it for one of these Benelli shotguns.
Oh.
You know
It
what?
turns out I can use it as long as I'm using them two-handed.
Interesting.
How much gas do I find here?
None.
Darn.
You're the MVP, though.
I was trying to phrase that in a way to be like, there's some.
No, you do not.
You
Get
Yeah, the way
said
you phrase
said I
that.
did find it, right?
How many 10mm rounds were left?
a lot.
I'll
Yeah,
take 50.
Sure.
I am also going to swap out Benelli with my sawn-off.
How could you do that to Benelli? Benelli.
I would
Because it's the
also like-
exact same gun,
Yeah.
but with 30 more feet on the range.
Yes.
That's why.
No, I was talking to Chuck. Nobody fucking thought of that.
Thought of what?
Oh, dude,
I
I
thought
thought
about
of
blowing it
shooting
up.
every single lock, but I figured that was kind of not.
Chuck is over here thinking with the guns.
I can't get fucking in here.
Gonna take 5 more shells to make it 20. Still have some weight to take, so I will grab. Oops, nope, that was wrong bullet types. No, it wasn't. Okay.
And actually, I'll take a bunch more of the flashbangs too. I'm gonna like have 5 total.
Okay, so you're taking 3 more.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm not taking any of the guns, just some ammo, the armor, the stun club, the flashbangs.
And 5 more shells. Okay.
So we're going to go down the hole.
Do we actually? Yeah. Do we hear anything else?
No.
You don't hear anything else, but I can make something else if you want it.
No, our objective is complete. We will go.
Yeah, I'd say we just got
Or
ourselves lucky and get moving.
Lock it up tight, and then let's keep going.
So are you actually trying to shoot the lock?
Yes.
All right, let me.
And I would still like to know the dog meat carry when you get a chance.
Yeah, I just need to do this. Lock. Where's the fucking lock? Health, because it's in here somewhere. Da.
Could I
No.
take some of the armor
Uh-huh.
and fashion it in a way that it could go on Dogby?
Not the combat armor. The vest.
I
maybe.
didn't think that. I was thinking the vest.
I can see you making like a little like Kevlar thing around them.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, you can't. You could try to do it here, but it would be stupidly hard.
Where would I need to go?
In place with the workbench.
Okay. I'll grab concealable armor and throw it in my bag, and then maybe if we find something, I can make something for him.
Okay. God damn it! Where the fuck is this lock thing? There we go. Jesus Christ. All right. You can definitely try to break it, but you know.
Okay.
It's in an armory, so I think they thought about someone shooting it.
You definitely hit it, but you know, I'll just say this: whatever damage you could do with your gun is definitely not enough. You're gonna keep hitting it.
It's not like it's a little locker room locker.
Yeah. I mean, if you actually want to use the bullets for it, I will totally let you. You just gotta roll damage and make sure you take away bullets.
Okay. Wait. So you're saying it's
Can't shoot through a thick lock.
the lock is sophisticated?
It is a
Yep.
high security lock.
Son of a bitch.
So you shoot it, and the bullet sort of just like bounces off of it a little bit.
All right. Fine. I'll leave it alone.
Okay. It has a lot of health.
While we're here and defended, why don't we bed down here for the night? It's not worth going into the dark night.
Is that what you guys want to do?
I do a listen check for thumps.
All right, make a listen check. Actually, everybody can make a listen check. Now that I think about it.
Is that just a spot?
No, it's a listen check.
Oh, there's a separate thing. Gotcha.
Check my
Oh, well,
Inferno
still.
bullshit.
Still a 14 for me.
All right. Decker.
So for now, I actually have a thing. Hold on. Wait for it.
Oh! You have it. Do you have?
I don't have my negative, or no, I get +2. Nope, I don't have that yet because my benefits are for 4 hours. Never mind. Proceed.
Okay. So Dansworth, Decker, and Doogie, you all don't hear thumps anymore, but you hear jazz music from outside.
Does it sound like
Phyllis
it's in one
goes
stationary
deaf.
area, or
Yeah, it's not moving. It's just something out there is playing jazz music.
Ma.
Quietly move to the front if there's a window of some kind. Can we take a peek out?
Yeah, that's what it is.
She's about to say the same thing.
I'll follow him and then turn off my light when we get to the window so we don't.
There's 2 windows from the bathroom. There's windows in the room that the slaughter happened. So yeah, across the street looks like something's happening. Lights are on over there and there's jazz music.
Across the street is another building.
Not quite another building.
Do we see people over there?
I love how you're being coy, but if you could describe what it looks like.
Yeah, what do we see?
Well, you see lights on, not the building, but like there's a little corridor that goes past, and like you can see a little bit in the distance there. There's some lights, and seems to be some movement of what looks like people over there.
So it's not on this street, but the next one, or the next building over?
It's like a little bit beyond the next building, but there's like a pseudo alleyway type thing there that you can see
Okay,
through.
so it's got it.
Decker, you want to go check that out?
Not particularly.
How about
Well
this?
then.
I'll leave my important stuff behind. Bring a couple of these guns, and I'll be a trader who's looking to make a couple caps.
Look, listen, think of it this way. If there's someone ballsy enough to be playing music out here at night, that means they can more than take care of themselves.
Right, so I'm
Yes.
there to sell some wares.
Yeah, so who's coming to check it out? Hands up.
I'll cover you if you want.
Cool.
I ain't going over there.
You want to check this out, kid?
Andrew's thinking it could be raiders. Doogie doesn't know, but you guys seem apprehensive about it.
Doogie, it's more than likely someone dangerous.
Well, I mean, it seems like just about everybody out here is.
You're
Even the
learning
rats
quick.
are dangerous around here.
Learn something new every day.
So my point is, do we work the diplomacy side of it, or do we go in kind of
Scout. We sneak and we see what's going on.
Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm still going to leave pretty much. I'm going to put my important stuff in my backpack and leave it with you guys, but I am going to take a couple guns with me, just kind of to trade, if it's that kind of party.
Yeah, I'd leave anything, well, best not to go with our nice, bright and shiny toys out in the open.
Right, so I'm going to go pick up that sawn-off shotgun and the 2 pistols I had, the 22 hideouts. I'm going to bring those with me.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that in a separate part of my inventory so I know I have those. And everything else is with you guys.
I mean, Tony, I like that idea.
The head of my enemy, he's my...
And it's still all bloody and everything too, so it'd just be gushing
Yeah.
like blood down.
You know, by the time
side.
Lance does show up, all those spears on his back are just going to be like, literally just like totem poles of heads of demons.
All right. So
Uh,
what are you guys doing?
I guess it's myself and Doogie going over?
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
like
gonna
to
follow-
stay close, but like I'm just kind of giving support, like 30, 40 feet away, kind of stealthing along.
Ooh, and I'm going to put up that hood that Phyllis made for me.
All right, so it's just Doogie and Chris and Blake going.
I would like to stand at the door with the
Dog
weapon
meat's with
ready.
me as well.
Dog meat's coming.
Speaking of dog meat, Richard has a doggo.
Actually, Chuck,
Hello,
why don't
Lena.
you follow me? We'll give him some support in case things go bad.
Roger that.
Hello, Lena. You're so pretty. Man, oh man.
All right, I'm gonna grab all of you as we're going
Stand up.
outside. Or
Did we grab some stim packs?
I have 5.
Yeah, we got them all.
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe we can give one to Chuck.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
still bleeding profusely.
Les has that hood.
Yeah. Hey, Charles, you want a stim pack, buddy?
Impact? What's that?
It heals.
Here.
And she's actually just gonna
Hi, Pupper.
she's gonna pull a doogie
Oh my.
and but not as
Okay.
just jab. She's gonna hesitantly take Chuck's arm, and then she's gonna show him what it is, and then if he lets her, just insert it and inject the.
Yeah, he lets her.
That's right, because you shot me earlier. You get you get 1d8 plus 5 health.
Nice.
Okay.
And I need to turn this music down.
So the people going over there are Blake, Chuck, Dog Meat, Chris, and Chris and Doogie. Right?
Yeah. Are we being sneaky? Is that the plan?
Decker and Chuck are.
Maddox just has his hood up so as not to be like, "Hi everyone, I'm a synth."
Wait, guys, are we just approaching casually, or are we sneaking? Cause yeah, what's the plan?
Do you want to go talk to them, or do you want to go see what they're up to first?
I mean, I'd rather talk if they're interested in talking.
Why don't you just sneak up, take a peek, see what they're doing? Actually, who's the sneakiest one here?
That would probably
Not me with that armor.
probably Chuck.
It might be me. I've got a +5. Chuck, what do you have?
Oh, you have a +5?
Yeah.
Hang on. Oh no, mine's a +6. Hang on, look.
I have a -7 with this armor.
Wait, so what does the armor do?
Combat armor?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a
plus-
+6 AC, but it affects a lot of dex skills.
Right
Which
now,
ones?
I have a +4 to move silently.
I am. Let's see. I'm at a penalty for balance, climb, escape artist, hide, and move silently, sleight of hand, swim, and tumble.
Well, okay, if that's the case, then I'm going to use my... Since I don't want to sneak up on them and surprise them with someone failing a sneak check and be shady, I want to use my Pip-Boy to find the same radio station they're on and...
The radio station that you can't find it.
Ooh.
Like nothing matches up to the music they're playing.
Interesting. What stations do I have?
You have the same stations you've always had. You have WVAL, and Galaxy News Radio.
Mr. Feston.
Right here is, yeah. So okay, so it's just you guys. Phyllis is staying behind. Dansworth's staying behind.
Yeah, I'm staying behind.
Okay.
Standing near the door.
Okay.
Or
Staying.
close behind.
Maddox, as he walks out, is noticing Dansworth not following him, and then looks at Dogmate. At least I got you.
Well, thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Everybody just be casual.
I was talking to the dog.
You're my dog too, buddy.
Copy paste you guys over here.
You really are the Morty to my Rick in this, aren't you?
More or less. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, Maddox.
Does that make Chuck bird person?
Like,
Yes.
like keep floating between Morty and Hank Venture, depending on the situation.
So
I'm definitely hearing a
hopefully,
lot of Morty.
So I guess I'm Brock
everybody-
Sampson then?
Hopefully everybody can see, right?
Yeah.
Can't see where I am.
It's black.
Top right. Okay.
Top right. All right, there we go.
But I also don't have like there.
How about
Hey, there we
There we
go.
go.
So do they look like gunners or?
Nice
Oh.
cast of shadow and everything. Nice.
I
nice.
would like to do a.
You know, honestly, the more surprising thing is that the picture from Google Earth has power plant completely empty.
Oh, this
Really?
is power plant.
This is power plant live. I just photoshopped
Yeah.
it to look like night. But it's
Oh,
so
I didn't
fucking
realize.
weird.
Oh, it totally is. You're right. I didn't realize we were already there.
Yep.
Holy
It's across
shit.
the street
Right.
from the police.
Right. Duh.
headquarters.
I just didn't put that together.
Yeah, no,
That's
and like
great.
no, but when I looked it up, I'm like, okay, well, I need to get this. It's empty in the Google Earth photo, and I'm like,
That's
what
perfect.
the fuck?
They must have
No.
caught it like on a day,
Where there was no one there.
like a Monday
Middle
morning
of the
or
day.
something.
People were there
Um,
in the
okay.
middle of the day.
People playing music.
What would you like me to roll to see what
they are
these
not.
people are?
You can make spot checks because you're not close
Okay.
enough to do.
Spot check.
Same.
I used spot remover on my dog. Now he's gone.
So it's not too hard to tell. Yeah, I think all of you so far have gotten it. Up ahead, it looks like they're like pretty like well-armed group of ghouls. They look like ghoul mercs.
You stayed behind, lady.
I did, but my brethren.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you see a
Finally.
whole bunch of ghouls. It seems like music is playing. They've all got like assault rifles on them, but they're not
Yeah.
holding them. They're on a sling, and they're just sort of like relaxing for the moment.
Hey, they all look like Phyllis.
Oh, that's
Maybe
cool.
we should bring her along.
All right, cool. Yeah, go for that. Should we go back or just? Yeah, let's go back.
Let's go get her.
Does it look like any of them have seen us?
They're pretty concerned with drinking and just, being merry at the moment.
Okay, cool.
Maddox thinking that ghouls are not going to have any issue with Synth is going to lose the hood.
Okay.
If Phyllis is going along, then Dansworth will too.
That's what I figured. I was like,
Whole team?
people are staying behind? Alright.
Party's back together.
Do we
I
want to
guess-
have some people waiting in the wings, though, in case things go bad?
I love how cautious you all are now.
Maddox isn't.
Just in general.
I would say, yeah, because just because she's a ghoul doesn't mean they'll be friendly.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they're going to be friends with.
I
There's
did just
plenty
say
of
they're-
humans that are not friendly.
I did just say they're armed.
Yeah.
Right.
So
So
I'm
it's-
going to stay within
That
visual
doesn't-
sight, but not like I'm going to be hiding with a gun on them.
Well then, Phyllis. Shall we?
I guess, sure.
You're really good for a ghoul, right? Like you got really high charisma and you got.
Oh my god, I got super high charisma. Yeah.
She
I
also
was going to
has,
say,
I'm
you
gonna
are
go
supposed
back
to be like the hot ghoul, aren't
she
you?
has something interesting going for her here.
Well,
I
you
tried-
have that fancy dress.
What was the flaw from that trait?
That slavers might try to take me away.
No,
Oh.
I thought there was another thing where people would fight over you or something like that.
Yeah, let me look it up. I tried to after the fact get rid of it, but
As long as they're not fighting us.
the character, even though she's a fucking ghoul, is stunningly gorgeous and receives a +1 charisma and 3% fame bonus to single reputation category, which I don't think we ever did.
No, reputation's stupid.
There is envy, however, causing jealousy from other NPCs that may lead into non-violent or violent confrontations. Then again, there are also slavers that will attempt to capture you for your beauty, which, I mean, I'm a ghoul, so that's probably not going to happen. At any
Well,
given chance, and
There's a
put
king
you
for
on
everything.
the
I
fucking slaver
just-
market.
Just want to let you know that you are literally on the red light district block.
Guys, we should just go, actually.
This was a terrible idea to bring Phyllis.
That's what I'm saying.
Her beauty.
Her beauty is too much.
We're really banking on the fact that they'll be friendly to Phyllis.
After the fact, I was like, can I just get rid of that? And he didn't say yes or no, so I just assumed that was a no.
Yeah, that's probably a no. If I laugh, it usually means it's a
So,
no.
are we gonna go talk to these guys or what?
Let's go.
We've not had somebody this beautiful since Ravadia, guys.
Oh no.
So is
No, just
so.
Alright.
Where
where am I at? There we are.
So Decker is staying behind.
I'm sniping, basically, just staying in the wings.
I'm gonna leave my backpack with you,
All right.
just so you know my stuff is safe,
All right.
but relatively nearby.
Phyllis should pretend to be our leader. Fuck you, Chuck.
For reasons why I stayed behind, I'm also going to stick with Phyllis instead of Maddox for the time being. I've switched people I follow for now.
It's gonna be the worst. Okay. Once I get into I get a little closer, I would like to just call out and good evening.
Hey, boys.
When she does, I'll wave happily.
It's okay. I will activate Wingman.
Wingman
Protocols.
Activate
Please.
Wink.
Please be my wingman.
So as you call out, one of the ghouls is gonna, turn around and looks at you like, huh? Hey, what are you doing here, gorgeous? Who are these people?
Oh, these are some friends of mine. We were just passing by. We heard some music. Thought we'd check it out.
Now you come to join the party. Yeah, we're having a good time here.
Looks like it. What are y'all doing here? Didn't see you guys earlier when we were passing through.
Nah, break for night time. They don't do work in the metro during the day.
That's fair.
Hello,
Okay.
sir or madam. I am on a very
Let him.
important mission. I am looking to restore power to my vault. It's a top secret mission that I have been trusted with.
Boy,
Mike,
you keep talking like that, somebody's gonna punch you in the face.
Well, it has been a long day.
Be easy on him. He just got out of the vault not too long ago.
Yeah, well, whatever. If you guys want a drink, you talk to Mo. He'll set you up. And, I think,
Sick.
Burns up there is, trying to make some karaoke thing happen, whatever that means. So,
Guys.
I put so many points into music performance, hoping there would be an opportunity.
Can I just say real quick that 2 nights ago when I was at Power Plant Live, I listened to the 2 most basic white chicks singing Colt 45.
Oh God, of course they did.
And I'm staring down the barrel.
Of black people, and I felt embarrassed on behalf of all white people. It was very awkward.
yeah, so, head on in. My name's Spackle. Yeah, that's a stupid name. We all got nicknames. We all did stupid things.
I'd like to hear that story over a drink.
I'll take you up on that, lady.
I would like to be directed to your karaoke.
All right.
You guys
Stairs.
found Maddox's one thing he actually enjoys.
So, want to buy a gun?
Oh,
I
wait.
got a gun. And he just
Gee.
lifts up his assault rifle.
Wow, that thing looks so cool. Can I touch it?
No.
Oh,
I would
You
like
are-
to buy some gasoline. Do you have any?
I mean, if you drink enough, it probably feels like it's burning like gasoline in your stomach. Not quite the same thing, I guess.
I'll be right back.
And I'm
If
gonna.
that is the case, can I interest you in leg bones? And I open up my compartment.
Jesus
Because they're-
Christ, the smell. Just close that. Oh my, my face is messed up, not my nose.
Because they are swarming Spackle right now, I'm going to just sneak away and retreat to go see if I can't find Decker.
Okay.
I just spill out all the bones on the floor. Like, these are useless. I give up.
do I see a cooking station or anything?
Yeah, behind Mo, there's a little cooking pot, and yeah, you don't know.
I'll
who
pick
Mo
up
is,
the
but
bones.
He sort of pointed you in this dude's direction when he said his name.
Gotcha. I'll pick up the bones and say, I'll take care of that.
What are you doing?
Gonna make some bone broth. It's
No,
nutrient
you are
dense.
not. You do not touch Moe's Grill.
So,
All right.
I shouldn't have left.
Chuck is
That'll
gonna
be
go up to this
fine.
guy. To this guy. What is his name? Spackle?
Spackle.
Yeah. He goes up to Spackle and says, hey, you guys seem kind of courageous to have a party out in the middle of isn't it kind of close to the harbor? And while he's doing this, he's gonna pick his pocket.
Okay, that's gonna be a real
Oh.
hard
God.
check.
You're gonna get that deep in his personal space bubble and do that? Dude doesn't even know you.
Haven't
bet-
you tried to do the same thing?
Otherwise, we're all screwed.
Oh, Dash has definitely done it.
I should probably run back there, but I'm talking
Well,
to
Dash
Decker
did-
right now.
Dash
So
is
you're saying it's all
pickpocket.
safe in there, and they're not going to try and kill us?
They seem friendly enough. They have drinks, food,
Which one smells this
karaoke
one?
later if they can get that set up, which is
I don't know what that
is.
is.
Is
Oh,
that-
it's really fun.
Oh my lord.
You
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
I am offended that works.
That's bullshit.
And he's so jovial about it. He's like, look at it go, motherfuckers.
All right, wait. What did you say again? Just so I know how to respond to this.
What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh,
What did you
He
say?
was asking him why are they deciding to have a party so close to the harbor? Isn't it supposed to be a war zone?
Gotcha.
And picked his
So
pocket.
I'm gonna chalk this up to the fact that Spackle is probably pretty drunk.
Hey,
And that's I mean that shouldn't have worked in any other circumstance, but
Yeah.
not 20. So he's pretty drunk, and like he literally, when you mention you're close to the harbor, he literally turns around and looks at the harbor, and that's the moment you pickpocket him. He's like, "Oh yeah, it's down there, but you know, turns out if you shoot things enough, they don't come towards you."
Well, I'm glad you didn't shoot us then.
What were you trying to pickpocket exactly?
I don't know what he has. So
I would like to plant a live grenade in his pocket.
No.
He's got like combat gear on. He's got his assault rifle.
Pickpocket is assault rifle.
That's not possible. He probably has like a
Just slide it in
sidearm.
your pocket.
He probably has a sidearm on his hip you can grab.
yeah, can I take the sidearm?
Yeah, although he might notice that that's missing later, but we'll get to that when we get to that.
Look at how much you gained versus how much you're risking.
I cannot take you people anywhere. We're in nice company,
Hey, Maddox
you
is
just-
off to give a
you
nice
just-
karaoke performance.
and you just go stealing shit.
I'm amazed that Maddox hasn't threatened them yet.
It's probably like a Colt 45.
It's because they have karaoke.
Is that what you want to give him?
Actually, wait, no. What does he have on his actual sheet? I could just open that. Dude. I think it's a 10mm pistol of some sort.
Oh, can you give me some kind of revolver though? I like revolvers for Chuck.
Well, but that's not what they have.
Oh,
He has
but
a...
he's a named character. Couldn't he have something unique?
Nah.
Not yet.
He has a Beretta 93R.
Just dignity.
Ooh, Beretta.
He's already doing you a favor by letting you pickpocket him.
I could
Hey.
have just said no and he just caps you. But that
You said the 92F.
93R.
Them pistol whips is free.
Okay.
Is that the song? You're gonna sing that
Yes.
at karaoke?
That is the song I'm gonna sing at karaoke.
So, Spackle's there. What is
Oh,
up-
wait. Is this what the music was for? Oh, man. Maddox is going to have such a good time. Oh,
I
man.
figured I should reward you for all the near-death experiences.
Oh, boy.
All right. So
Yeah,
bad I
I'm
can't
going
sing
off to
with
that karaoke
voice.
thing, wherever it is, by the way.
yeah, he said he was up the stairs.
Okay.
What are Phyllis and Doogie doing? Because they're crowding around someone else. It looks like.
I thought that was Mo.
No, that is another guy. As you come up to him, he's like a
Oh.
little shadier. He's looking at you. He's sort of like scratching his wrist a little, but he stops when you come over. He's like, "Hey, you looking to buy something?"
I've got some guns to sell if you want to buy some guns.
I don't need any guns. You got.
Oh, okay.
I am looking to buy gasoline.
That's not really my department.
What do you
Whose
got to
department
sell?
is it?
There might be some at the metro if we're using it for anything. I don't know if we are.
I have caps that I don't have here, but can arrange to sell for items.
Well, I mean, I can hook you up with a variety of things. Like, you ever tried Jet? Huh?
Funny story. I'm actually still hopped on Jet. So,
Are your eyes still bloodshot?
Does he notice? He's like, yeah, you know.
well,
You
her
need
eyes are black, but
Need more supplies?
I imagine she's a little jittery. Let me check what the price is on that. Handsome.
Was that your attempt at barter?
Ooh, it's 400 per. Wait, pass. Hold on. Go somewhere else. Let me read this shit. Let me see what else he has.
He pretty much will have most things on.
Does he have black sunshine?
Yeah, I'd say he probably has black sunshine.
I would like to buy black sunshine.
Oh, all kind of weird stuff you guys are talking about. Are you Mo over here?
He just walked past. Yeah, he has black sunshine. He will let you buy it for $350.
Can we make it 300?
Yeah.
I know what do you what you offering, little lady? 300. There's something
Damn it.
outside with that.
Dinner?
Dinner.
Dinner?
All right, make a
I
barter.
did her. I don't know. I don't know these people. I just want drugs. I want.
And this is where.
I feel like that's not the first time somebody said that in Baltimore, though.
I just want to be the drug kingpin for Baltimore.
That is a
Want
tough
to be a
job.
potato?
Oh
You-
my lord.
31.
Oh my
Give me
God.
literally all of your stock. Give me all of it.
I want to do something now. I'm gonna get a natural 20.
Oh, I'm waiting for my chance to sing.
He's been used up, guys.
If you get a nat 1, Tony, it's gonna be the saddest moment
I'm
of this
guaran-
entire campaign.
I know.
Okay,
But-
so
This is what I put those points in for.
on that moment, he looks at Phyllis. He's like, "Yeah, how you sticking around here long?"
I imagine for the evening, at least a couple of more hours.
Oh yeah, that's maybe we'll
Plenty of time.
we'll get something of Moe's together, and
Oh my god.
and
Yeah.
he will sell you that for 300.
Yes!
Drug
Okay.
kingpin status. Here I come.
Just one more reputation point towards Kingpin. Doogie, you go up to Mo. What are you gonna say to the dude? It looks like he has like a small bar of drinks in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not Day Tripper. It's Black Sunshine.
And he's got like a kind of a cooking situation going on.
Yeah, he has a grill behind him. It's got a pot on it. Nothing's in the pot yet.
Mm. I kind of I kind of just like walk up and drop. Did you say he had a counter?
Yeah, it's more like a
I
bar.
know.
I guess there's a counter. Yeah.
Well, okay, whatever, bar counter. Doogie's gonna like drop this pile of bones that, most of the meat is off of it, so it probably shouldn't be stinking too bad, especially since I imagine robots give off more of a dry heat. But
No. Yeah. He sees that and he's like, "What the fuck? Get this off of my bar!"
here's a bunch of mole rat bones. You can make a really good
He
broth
just
out of that.
shoves it off of his counter.
I guess that's a no. So what you selling, sailor?
Yeah, I got whatever fixes what you're ailing. I got alcohol. I got some food that's hot and ready. You ever tried iguana bits? Delicacy.
No, if I think about it, I am kind of peckish. Would you be able to boil these bones, though? I think some broth would be really good for the road.
No.
Fair enough.
But I got other things that'll fill your stomach.
Me too. I got this Salisbury steak here. Hey,
No, you
have
don't
lunch with me?
You don't want that stuff that's been hanging around in these old ass buildings. You want some
Here, you can
fresh?
have one. You can have one. You want to have lunch with me?
It's near dinner time, but
Wow. We missed lunch. We better do lunch quick then.
no, No. I mean, I'm good with the food that we're
I'm gonna
making.
just sit down and start opening the Salisbury steak and start eating it and talking to him about like just the vault and just have this obnoxious conversation that he totally does not want.
You're a fucking weirdo, kid. All right. Who else is doing stuff over here? Dansworth has moved in. What is he doing with?
And I guess I get 3 rads from that.
Yes, you do.
I am asking around for if anybody has any holotapes.
Just on a generally note, nobody has any holotapes.
Are there any other robot type things that I could meet?
No.
Then I've got nothing to do.
Okay. Decker, you've walked in. You haven't done anything yet. What are you doing?
Always
Being
suspicious.
uncomfortable.
Okay, so actually I had a question.
Uh-huh.
On our sheets, we have something called Knowledge Underworld.
Ooh.
And that would be in the DC wasteland, the Underworld, which is the undead settlement. Or not the undead, sorry, the ghouls. Could this be applied to this area or this mercenary accompaniment?
I think it could be applied in more than one way that you do not know about, yes. So definitely roll.
Alright. You want to give me advantage for that then?
No.
Come on!
Oh,
Natural
Ah,
20!
real close.
All right. So you know that there is this band of ghouls, and you'd heard about it. You weren't really sure if it was true because it sounded so absurd, but you have heard that there's a band of ghouls who is literally trying to make the metro work again, so that there's travel through Baltimore.
It didn't work when it was still standing.
I know.
Before the,
That's why they're crazy. But this is like proof because they even said not working during the nights.
Huh. Alright. Would I guess... Is there anyone that looks kind of official like? I want to ask about this repair project.
I'd probably say... Mo doesn't look official, but he's an authority here just because he has the stand. I'd say the guy up at the top that Maddox is going to talk to in a second. He looks like he's pretty in charge of things. All right. Well then, Tony's not here yet.
said he had
Can
to
I
take
ask
his
about the
action
repair
on-
project?
Yeah, sure. We'll just go along with that. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Name's Decker.
Are you gonna sing tonight? You gonna participate in the karaoke?
I vowed to never sing again, unfortunately.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard, because the best thing in the world is just getting drunk and singing.
Well, I didn't say nothing about not getting drunk.
Hey, there we go.
Listen, I think I heard of you guys. Are you the company trying to rebuild the metro?
We are. We're actually, we're getting damn close.
You know, I'm a bit of a fixer myself. I was hoping if I could take a look at it. I don't mean no intrusion and all. Just I'm really fascinated by anything like of that nature.
I mean, yeah, I'd say you probably shouldn't go down there now, but during the day, go down into any metro station. We've taken control of most of them, and really, it's just a matter of getting the tracks working and fixing up the cars. I think we're close. We've had some tests that have run us almost up to Cold Spring at this point.
Cold Spring, really? That's quite a miles away.
Yeah.
Why not go down there now? Is something else occupying the space?
No, we just like to close up the place well, and there's some connecting tunnels where we haven't quite gotten to, and there's quite a few rats down there.
I know about rats, all right. By chance you encounter any very large ones? Abnormally large? Rats of an unusual size?
Rodents, ROUSs. I've heard of them. I don't think that they exist.
Nothing like 10 feet tall with giant blades on his hands? Nothing like that?
Preposterous.
Yeah, couldn't imagine. All right. Well, actually, there is one more thing I want to know. Since you guys have been excavating and moving around a whole lot in the area, have you been seeing a lot of increased robot attacks,
We
activities?
have, actually. Yes. It's worrying. That's part of why we got this mercenary force. We used to have less armaments, super mutants are one thing, but they don't generally go outside of their territory very often. Usually they're, it's a fight with the Brotherhood up there.
Yeah.
But recently with the robots, we have had to really fight a lot of them back.
Did you say you hired a mercenary force?
Yes.
Would you be referring to those gentlemen over there having a good time?
Yeah. They're the ones drinking up. I think I saw you all speaking of Spackle. He's one of them. And then that one down there is Leland. There's Boom, Spade, Green, Hotfoot. Yeah, they're all part of the Mercs.
Well, I think you might want to find yourself a new force. He pulls out the Beretta that he stole from Spackle and said, "Your man's so drunk, I was able to slip this right out of his holster."
You probably don't want to tell him that you did that.
Well, you can just give it back to him at another time.
Uh-huh. He's gonna take the Beretta, but he's watching you at this point.
Yeah, so
Chuck says, maybe we could offer you some services that your guys over there might not be able to accomplish.
Oh, like what?
You tell me.
I mean, I can always use my hands down there. If anything comes up on the tracks, we have to destroy it or get rid of it somehow.
We're actually already on a bit of a job, trying to find where these robots are coming from. Can you tell us the direction they've been heading from, or when was the last time you saw one of them?
I mean, let's see. Last stop down here is Charles Street. We're definitely south of there. So, I think, we've heard that they're coming even further south of Camden Yards, in Slaver territory down there.
They're coming through the Slaver territory, so
Actually,
what the heck does that mean for the bandits there?
From what I've heard from the mercs that we've hired from that area, they've taken out the slavers in a good chunk.
Really? That's hard to believe, but they are tough.
It seems like there's more and more of a presence as you start to get closer to Fort McHenry, but I mean, that's a national monument. I don't know where they're coming from. It's not like they're rising up out of the ocean or anything.
Stuff to think about. You mentioned there was a bar, yes?
Yeah, Mo. He's got tons of alcohol.
I think I'm gonna go make acquaintances with Mo.
All right.
As Blake walks away, Chuck is gonna say to what is this guy's name again?
Burns.
Oh, Burns. Yeah. He's gonna say, "Listen, yeah, your guys seem less than fully competent, but we could use some help moving in through down there. If you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. Why not send your men with us, and we'll come back and help you clear these tunnels?"
I mean, as much as I want to get rid of the robots, it's, we got what we need to do. Can't really spare the men. If you get rid of them, that's great. Maybe we'll give you free passes on the metro or something. I don't know how they want to work it. But for right now, we need them here.
Chuck crosses his arms and says, well, it's a start, but, I'm sure it would be nicer if we could all be friends.
I mean, I'm being friendly here. I don't know what you want from me.
Well, if you have anything you need done and you can spare the caps, let us know. And Chuck walks.
All right. And then Chris. You were going up to the
oh yeah.
He's actually setting up a mic stand and stuff.
Perfect.
Right now.
Yeah. I'm ready to kick off your little karaoke session there, bud.
Yeah. That's great. That's yeah. I'll put you down on the list. Let me know if any of your friends want to participate. We got a prize tonight. Best singer.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, and he turns around behind him and pulls around this crate with like 10 bottles of vodka in it. You know, who doesn't love a good time?
Guys, we need those for that
Yeah.
quest, guys.
Who doesn't love ingesting things? It's all right. I have my own motive for doing this anyway.
Because it's karaoke.
Well, I mean, there's that too. Karaoke.
We cutting back over to the bar.
Yeah. So
This other time we were playing marbles. It was great. And then Mr. Matthews comes around the corner.
So
Wasn't
as
even paying
Decker is
attention.
coming
He goes
over,
flying around.
Mo
Rolls.
looks
He
up
must
at
have slipped
Decker, and
30
he's like,
times. It
I'm
was
going
great.
to shoot this kid.
Man, I missed
I'm actually
Timmy.
going to shoot this fucking kid.
Hey, Doogie. You know, I heard they were doing some games over in the big area over there with the lights. You want to go see what they're up to?
Oh, sweet games. Hey, sir, can I get a glass of water? I'm mighty parched.
He fills up a glass of dirty water and then just splashes it on your face.
Doogie, we got to talk about your enthusiasm. It's a little bit much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that before. Once, Mr. McKinley, he told me, boy, you talk so darn loud.
Can
There
I
was more, but I don't remember.
Can I spin him around as this is happening and just kind of push him in the direction of Maddox
still
and the
talking.
others?
Bye, Mr. Mosby.
You know, the wasteland never made me think of suicide much, but that man, boy, whatever he is,
Aw,
what can I
he's
do for you?
precious.
I'll take whatever's strong enough to drown that out.
Alrighty. So he's gonna pour you a drink, and he says that'll be 5 caps.
Sold. With
He gives you a straight up like 3 fingers of whiskey.
Oh yeah. I'll shoot back the first one and start nursing the next 2.
All right.
3 fingers of whiskey ain't bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're being very, very liberal with the alcohol here.
Actually, you got a nice bourbon back there. I would kill someone with bourbon.
Kentucky bourbon, probably. I think I got more rye than that, though.
I'll take whatever you got.
He'll pour you something good that he finds back there.
Oh.
Can we just say fuck the rest of the quests and just chill
Just
with
hang
them
out with these
forever?
Yeah, I think I found my new family. I think we're good.
All personal quests complete.
Decker, is purpose to drink? Yes, it is.
You brought me my backpack, right?
Yeah, I got it with me.
Cool.
You all seem to be having fun, but you are doing something that I cannot do.
Aw,
So sad.
You can sing, right?
Read?
I is not in my programming, but I can soothe animals. Is that close?
It's not unsimilar.
They say that music soothes the.
what is it? Savage Beast? Is that the saying?
I will let you roll animal handling for the singing.
Okay. Oh, and I've got a song that would work perfectly with Dansworth as
Oh,
well.
by the way, whoever is participating in this karaoke, you're not just rolling.
Oh no.
Tony, you're gonna actually sing?
I need to look up the lyrics, but I can do that. It's a lot
There
of
really is perform music?
Yeah.
yeah,
perform
and I
music.
put a lot of points into it.
What is perform oratory?
Speech.
Speech.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, I seriously tried singing in Ghoul voice, and it's. I mean, I'm not
It's
a
gonna have
great.
to be my voice, isn't it?
I'm not a great singer anyway.
You don't gotta do a whole song. One verse. That's it.
Can I do it in the form of slam poetry? Way down in the Mexicali. Bop shoobop. Shoobop.
Bop, shoobop. Bop, shoobop. All right.
By the way, I just think this is off topic. It's only 1 point to upgrade your train skills, right? To go up a rank.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to adjust some things because I realized they were half what they should be.
Yeah.
That's fixed now.
It's 1 point to. put
Versus
up a
2 for an
class
untrained.
skill, yeah.
He wears
Okay.
a red bandana and plays a cool piano in a honky tonk in Mexico.
Who else is doing stuff?
Sure.
I'm gonna chat with my date.
Ah, hey lady, coming back. What's your name?
You can call me Phyllis.
Phyllis. Hey, best looking gal I've seen in a long while.
Is Phyllis blushing?
Yeah.
Probably.
She's
Can you even tell?
Imagine blushing.
he could probably tell, maybe.
I will say, Spackle looks like he's giving the eye to the guy you're talking to.
Oh shit. I don't want beautiful. Can we just cancel out beautiful?
Yeah.
That is a hilarious flaw. That is so great.
It's pretty good.
I never thought it would come in handy, and I didn't even think about it when I wrote this. And then the moment Phyllis got on the map, I was like, oh.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, boys. She's mine.
They all kill each other. We just take the guns and leave.
Just flash a little bit of ghoul angle, and
Yeah.
here we go.
Jesus.
You know, if the drinks keep flowing, that's not a terrible idea.
Yep. Yeah. So where you from? I haven't seen you around here.
I'm new in town. I'm from Montana.
Montana. Jesus
Montana.
Christ. How the
Missoula,
fuck did you
Montana.
get over here?
Why are you giggling like that? Don't you smile at me. Sorry.
Bus. It was a really long bus trip. I went to
Bus.
Washington, and then I went to California, and just all over the place.
How the hell?
I will take out the fucking map and I'll show him.
He will look at it with you. He'll be like, oh my god. That's amazing that you made it this far.
So you really been around the block, huh?
Yes,
Is
I
this kid
have.
mocking me?
You've been around.
Dookie's over in the corner like, you've been around. That's Dookie.
I was sent off to games or something? I don't know where I was
that's
sent
right.
off to.
Up the stairs.
You went upstairs.
guess.
Like, do they have skee ball upstairs?
I don't know. I'm about to
There's
find
no
out, I
games
guess.
at power plant. It's just-
Unfortunately, no.
So-
Upstairs is also one of the lamest bars in the place, just for the record.
No, I know, but it's the
One of the best
setting.
and one of the lamest.
It's the best
Angels is-
setting, though.
I know. Shit, Angels is great. PBR is dumb. In my
I've
opinion.
honestly never been there, so.
Angels plays the best music. They do like the '90s like alternative stuff.
You're not missing a whole lot.
Yeah.
I've
Doogie,
played it before.
Doogie, when you get up to the top, there's a stage, there's a microphone. Chris looks like he's ready to do something. And this dude over here actually has like an old record player set up, and he has a bunch of vinyls. He's literally a disc jockey.
Nice. Oh, it's going over here, buddy.
We're getting ready for karaoke. Are you joining us?
Doing what?
Sing.
I have no idea what that is.
You pick a record and then you you sing over top of it.
This is gonna be the song that I want to do.
Oh, great.
Are you in?
What?
Nice.
You're not talking to me, are you? Because I was listening to the song.
I was told there'd be games.
I don't know what kind of game I can give you. I mean, you can play the game of jumping off the second floor until you find out, when your leg breaks.
Everyone hates you in this place.
I'm
Not
going
as
to.
much of a game I got.
I'm going to use knowledge medicine to just spout bullshit about, well, technically, it would only take this amount of pressure to break my legs. Falling from this angle, this height, it would only take blah, blah, blah. And just, like, rattle on about the odds and...
He's going to stop you eventually and be like, people leave you behind a lot, don't they?
Well, I was sent away from my. Oh.
And then flashback smash cut to the vault where every single one of the names in the hat just has Doogie written on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
And then
no,
a flashback.
technically-
And then a flashback of like 1 hour later, where like the power goes out. It's just like Doug clicking on the light switch.
Right?
Oh, we've got a power outage.
And then the vault door closes, and it's like, he's gone.
Yeah!
Literally, the lights come on, music comes on, they party.
I'll sing that one song that they always sang whenever I left a room. Celebrate good times. Come on.
That is,
That song
Have a
doesn't exist in the
celebration.
bomb spell.
that is very sad.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I'll just walk around and get distracted.
is anyone else? Well, okay. So, Chuck is going around looking at the entrance to Port Discovery. I will say we probably shouldn't go in there yet, because I don't have it planned out just yet. It is a dungeon. I was planning on this being the last thing, but
I figured it, but I just wanted to check it out.
yeah.
See what it-
So, when you go to the front, make me a spot check.
Okay. I think my spot is +3. Mm. Spot. Aw,
It just looks like a building to you.
dang.
That is unfortunate.
You will get murdered in Port Discovery alone. Just
Most likely, yeah.
even just based on what Port Discovery literally is, you could die in there.
Fall off one of the
Dude, that
paths.
one that's like a mystery of where all the family members disappeared to. Whoa, that just got really poetic dramatics. Anyways, that one exhibit that's like where you're supposed to track down where the family members went to, and there's literally like this pitch dark tunnel that's supposed to be you crawling through like a washing machine.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I
Uh-huh.
couldn't do it as a kid. It's literally like 15 feet of a pitch dark tunnel that
Yep.
you can just crawl through.
I'm not gonna lie.
I like
The exact thing you mentioned is something that's based off of the dungeon inside of Port Discovery.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
'cause
knew I should
remember
have
that.
taken
And
that
Port
feat
Discovery is
that
also-
gives me a size smaller.
Dude, it's also just one of the coolest freaking things. Like, they have like, imagine like the Chuck E. Cheese like climatorium deal, but like it is massive and it's like 4 stories tall.
It's right in the center. They have this thing like they have
Dude, it's
stories
amazing.
built around the sides, and in the middle is
Mhm.
just like this giant sort of jungle gym almost.
It's amazing, dude. Like that was the coolest place to go as a
But
kid.
that being said, it's also going to be a bitch when I make the map, and I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure how to do it yet.
Here, Sid.
Alright.
Here's since you've probably never seen it. There you go. Hopefully
Still
that
holding
link
out
works.
That it's the equivalent of Little Lamplight, and there's
Yeah,
a
that
bunch
works.
of children there.
It's really cool.
Ooh.
It is super freaking cool.
Are
this
adults
place.
allowed?
They're allowed in, but like you can't.
You can't
crawl through
fit
that stuff.
in.
It's for
yeah,
kids.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's horseshit.
It's frowned upon when adults get in
No,
there.
no, okay.
So it's like Legoland, and you're not allowed in unless you got
No.
a kid.
If you want,
that what
to
it
go
is?
to that for adults, go to the City Museum in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm pretty sure
Noted,
because
because that looks sick.
City Museum.
Go. Why do I still have dark ambient horror on? We're obviously having a great time.
That's true. I feel
There's
like I should
something
be playing
sinister
some-
under the surface.
Like here's the outside of the City Museum, which is cool. I
Oh,
sort
there
of
you go.
derailed myself a little bit. Should we take a break at all, or should we just power through?
You wanna? We can go to break with a little bit of karaoke if you want.
I wouldn't mind a break.
Yeah, let's take a break. And those of you who want to do karaoke, figure out your
That's
song. Get
I
ready.
literally grabbed my
sick.
guitar for that reason.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not gonna do Rubber Biscuit. I'm gonna do Wanderer.
So yeah, we'll be back in a little bit.
I want to go climb through the frickin' plane.
Right.
Mic's on. Okay, so, you know, it goes on for a little while. You guys maybe drink for a little bit more down there, and the sun finally sets. It's nighttime, and everybody's gonna move up to here. 'Cause, either they want to see people make fools of themselves, or they want to sing.
Hey man, Maddox couldn't drink if he wanted to, so.
It's true. So yeah, everybody.
So I'm normally like a when I do karaoke, I need like one whiskey, and then I can just nail like all Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
The whiskey
I do have
like
a
helps me
question.
get lower.
How do robots deal with removing radiation if not from Radiation X or Radium X?
We'll probably have to like repair and replace parts that have done that have been irradiated.
That have been damaged.
Yeah.
Right.
The other thing is that they don't feel a lot of the effects of radiation until it's the much worse effects, because like you can't make a robot throw up.
Right.
So low.
Throwing up oil.
So the low radiation doesn't really affect them. It's not until you get to like medium or high that some of the things, you know, they won't even notice it until they have like 500 or so rads, and then they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is happening to me?"
That sounds like a bad time.
Oh, it's a real bad time. The effects of radiation get really bad.
They're all a real bad time. Yeah.
My favorite is 8,000, which is just you die.
No, there's a percentage that they can become a ghoul, right?
That is true. You have a 10% chance to become
Ghoul
a ghoul.
robot.
Unless you're a robot.
Ghoulbot. Ghoulbot 3000.
So,
Ain't I beautiful?
you're
I am
all
beautiful.
up here. Yeah. So who's all signed up? Who's doing this?
I cannot.
Do we have to roll for a turn order?
Actually, that would be really funny.
No, I mean, if you want to roll for a turn order, you totally can.
We should do that. We should do that. That's really funny.
Roll initiative for like who really wants to sing first.
I think it's just two of us.
Oh, Maddox. Maddox wins.
Maddox fucking wants to sing.
I wish that was
so bad.
Oh,
Oh my god!
But he doesn't want to sing enough.
Wow.
What is with this magical place?
I don't
Matt,
these
like,
this man
dude,
has
Mike,
been nothing
These
but
robots.
Can we stay
These
here
robots
forever,
wanna
guys?
sing.
Do we need to re-roll since they were both nat 20s?
Nope.
No, because your nat 20's better.
Alrighty.
Can we stay here forever?
I mean, you could try. Are those the only two people that are doing it?
I literally cannot.
I'm disappointed.
-1 to performance.
Yeah, but how drunk are you?
Decker's a sad drunk. He's not going to go up and sing.
That's.
He
so
starts
depressing.
singing the sad Johnny Cash songs.
Start singing Hurt.
Hurt myself.
That was it.
You're,
That was
you
it.
try animal handling.
Oh, I don't have a performance.
Wait, what are
Oh.
you animal handling for?
There it goes.
Yep, and that's about what.
That's about what I expected. You wanna give your performance of what he does up on the stage?
I gotta know what this is.
Dansworth takes the stage. Burns is like, I don't know what the robot's gonna do, but let him do it, I guess.
I heard that. I'm sorry. I heard that as Robot takes the stage, burns his leg, and I got very confused.
Richard.
Just said he
Apparently-
came online,
apparently he's
so I'm gonna
online.
guess something happened.
Oh, there he's dipping out. He was told to sing, and now he's like, nope,
He nat 20'd. He's like, I didn't expect that. I gotta go.
nope.
Green. Getting all of these frickin' names down.
Too bad his internet must have nat 1'd, I guess.
Oh. Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god, where'd Mo go? Where'd Mo go? Was Mo there?
He just died.
Mogo.
Skype has officially stopped working. That's awfully convenient, sweetie.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I have to sing disconnected.
Guys, the power went out. I don't understand what happened. Boom. I have Boom. I have Speckle, Burns, Mo, Green, Leland, Boom, Spade, Hotfoot, Speckled, Mo,
Decker.
Burns.
Oh man, Decker. I love the little seeds I'm planting.
You're really putting me in a bind here. I'm not sure what to think.
I know. It's by design.
Gunther? I don't have
Man,
Gunther.
Wait till you get to Tony's parents. Man, that'll.
Oh, I
fuck
can't.
you all.
Oh yeah, I'm worried.
That's okay. That's Mo. There's Mo.
There's
What's
even
this person's name right here?
that one? That's Cutter. That's your
Cutter.
That's your boyfriend.
I'm sorry. Wait, you named
That's
one
my-
Mo. You named
that's my
one Mo,
boyfriend.
and you didn't take the opportunity to have like a Larry and a Curly.
No, I named him Mo because that's the bartender in The Simpsons.
You guys didn't get that one?
I stand by what I said.
Not today, old friend. Not today.
He even I even tried to make him sound like.
And he was suicidal after talking to Doogie, so that's pretty much like Mo.
Nobody got that. What did he? What? Pointed towards Phyllis, and you.
His singing was terrible, but his performance was amazing.
Yeah, everybody just claps for the pyrotechnics. But that also means that he's used his last flamethrower shot. So.
Oh.
He wasn't even drunk.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh man.
Dang it,
I'm so
Sky.
heartbroken that I don't get to see that.
Damn it.
I know. We can.
All right, we'll move on, and if he gets back in.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to see that.
So, up next would I guess be
It's only two of us.
you. Well, I'll roll for them. See,
Yeah,
Dr.
but-
Littner?
they're going in. I'll
Dr.
use
Littner
I'll use
emerges
same-
from the shadows.
Excuse me?
use the same sheet.
No, he emerges from the shadows. He's like, it's
Oh,
my
saying
turn.
Oh, yeah, he wants to go, and I'll do 3 because I don't want to do like 4 people. Ugh. One after another.
3 Dr. Littners just emerged to do like a trio song.
I use the same sheet because it's a good combat goal sheet.
Shoo-wop, shibop, shoo-wop, shibop.
Down in Mexico.
Or I can do Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, Summertime. And that one's just
Summertime. And the living is easy.
Well, if you want to get in on it, Chris, it's yours because you were next. None of them got a 20, so.
All right. We're just gonna do a verse of this. I don't know if I've ever actually sang / played this song, but the chords are really easy. So. Wait, what?
What?
Dansworth says he can hear us again, or Richard says he can hear us.
he hopped on stream.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. Hopefully his Skype writes itself. All right. Okay. No, yeah, I've never actually played or sang this song, but enough excuses. Let's do it. All right. Okay. Hold on. I hear the chat things. Okay.
Do you want to send us a link to what you're singing?
You'll recognize it.
It's Wanderer.
Right. It's just Wanderer from the Fallout 4 trailer.
Oh,
Wonderwall.
Yeah, so you'll know it.
I'm gonna
It's
mute
Wonderwall?
myself because I will.
Yeah, it's Wonderwall.
Boo! Get off the stage! Everybody immediately hates you for those.
There's Wonderwall. All right. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm the type of guy who never settle down. Where pretty girls are, well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, 'cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them. Oh, what's the lyrics? They don't even know my name. They call me Wanderer. Yeah, I'm the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. And then there's other verses.
Nice.
All right, there you go.
Roll your
That was
performance.
lovely.
Let's see how
Yeah, Maddox-
good they were.
Maddox doesn't have his actual like robo voice when he's actually singing.
I
I was
had-
really hoping for a robo.
Oh
voice.
wow!
Oh my
I knew that was gonna happen.
No!
I knew that was gonna happen.
Use your karma. Use your karma.
It's an at
Use your
one. I get
karma.
karma in at one.
Karma.
So
I did have a picture of a lighter.
What happens is you're up there, you sing, you're giving a brilliant performance, and then at the very end, one of them's like, He's got a speaker in his chest.
Oh yeah, sorry if I didn't make that evident. Yeah, no, he's totally using all his like special effects to like reverb his own voice and stuff.
And even though you gave a brilliant performance, you are
there's smoke.
disqualified.
I knew that was happening. I
That's-
had a really good quest motivation for wanting to do that.
that's
No,
sad.
so good though. Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm so upset that you got that one.
You know, if we were playing 5e right now, you would have had advantage.
Yeah. Well.
As
Oh well.
whatever.
You would have
So.
bust out the guitar.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been advantage.
Come on.
I've gotten a nat 1.
I was about to play a bard in the next campaign and just carry this around everywhere.
So is any other player character doing this?
No.
Because
I can't.
At the moment,
The
y'all are not getting that 10 bottles of liquor.
I'm not.
I don't know. Someone could
Look
roll
toward
lower
that.
than a 6.
Guys, we can get that liquor and take it back to what's his face.
Can I have Chuck do a magic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
they're,
talking
they're
about you.
doing karaoke. I don't know if they would. They'd be very confused.
I would like to lip sing.
All right, Ashley Simpson.
Hey, I can
But
bluff.
karaoke tracks don't have vocals in them.
Not all of them, unless I'm Wait, I only have a thing of Galaga. Just kidding.
You want to sing the Galaga song?
Yes. Damn, guys,
You guys really want that liquor, don't you?
I literally
Oh.
cannot sing like this.
Another motivation.
All right.
no, that liquor is a part of a quest that we have.
To get the
It's
doctor some booze.
it's Homely Call. If we bring 5 liquors to Dr. Homely, he'll do a free procedure.
It's one way to
Sounds
get
creepy.
the liquor. That's not the only way.
Who does Phyllis got to sleep with to get the liquor?
Wow, there it is. Well, who wins?
Yes, it is now my time to shine.
So what other records do you have there, buddy?
You wanna play it that way? You totally can.
I'll wait.
Is Doogie doing it?
He's like looking through the records. I don't know.
They've got plenty of jazz and 50s type stuff. 50s and
You
earlier.
should
Come on,
do
Bard,
Down
what you
in
got?
Mexico. Right, you have a lovely singing voice too.
You think I'm gonna use it though?
I
I'm
think
using Doogie.
Doogie would have a precious little singing voice.
The choir boy thing.
Let me see. Wait. You should sing Johnny Guitar
I don't
from
know.
New-
his name.
from New Vegas.
Everybody hates that song.
Literally
I
everything.
don't even. What is
Honestly,
it?
though, Doogie would sing like
My
the
Johnny.
Vault, whatever, Overseer Pledge.
Yeah.
Like, just like, do you have the Pledge of Vault, whatever?
Do you have Overseer? Oh, Overseer.
What?
We love your O face Overseer.
Oh my God, Janis Joplin sings "Summertime." Hello.
That's not what I thought that sentence was going to be.
Sorry.
And then I was like, wait, that's old news.
I love Janis Joplin.
Well, while you guys decide if you want them or not, 3 of the ghouls are gonna go. So the first one gets up. He does Blue Moon. You know, I'll do it. I'll do all 3 of them just so that you guys.
Blue Moon, the Elvis.
No. It's like a Sinatra thing, I think.
I think it is Sinatra.
So he gets up. He's totally fucking plastered, and that's why he got a 12. And he's like, Blue Moon, you see me standing alone.
Oh, it totally
Without
is.
a love on my heart, without a love on my own. And then, like, he sort of just, like, stumbles off of the stage.
Woo!
Oh wait,
Um,
hey, can one of the guys sing Rubber Biscuit so I throw that in there?
no, because I can't fucking do that.
No, I'll do it.
If you
I'll
want,
attempt
sure,
it
fourth
as a
one will
ghoul.
go up.
I'll attempt it as a ghoul. No, I can do it for one of the 3. I mean, unless you had it planned out.
I sort of had it planned out, but if you want
Okay.
to do it, go ahead.
Who's this, Leland?
Sure.
Okay, well, Leland also gets up there super drunk and, attempts to do Rubber Biscuit. This is going to be a good one in a ghoul voice. So he just goes,
fun.
Hey, everybody. This one goes out to a special ghoul lady back home. It's not that kind of song. I don't know why he would dedicate it that way. It's not a romantic song. All right, so it just starts up. You ever have a wish sandwich? Just when you have 2 pieces of bread and wish you had some meat. There you go. Pukes in the middle
Yep.
of it.
And that's why he gets a 7. And then the fucking
And yet
dude rolled
better-
18.
And yet better than...
It's true. Well, that's only because he was.
Despite puking after the first verse.
He was
They might be a little bit biased since he's a ghoul.
That's very true. It's also because synth. and-
I'm not clapping for no synth.
And then the last one gets up there, and everybody seems to like him because this is much more about a popularity contest.
Love Shack is not the right era. You missed it by like 30 years.
Spade is gonna go ahead and get up there. Everybody likes him. He even has the best shiny armor, and this is probably why he wins. But all he does is hound dog, which is barely singing. He's like, "You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time." But he's also less drunk than everyone else. And he just goes that, and he probably does the entire song.
Guys.
Hey, hey,
Yes.
Artem.
Yeah.
Once Chuck has had a drink or two in him, he'll stumble up onto the stage.
All right. Do it.
All right, I'm just gonna play the thing through the mic, and hopefully it sounds good enough. Unfortunate.
I think he's cutting out.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I literally only heard the first syllable and then it just cut out.
I know what song it is though.
Yeah. It's probably auto gating on his laptop mic.
Mm.
Aw.
This is so sad. I don't
know what-
Computer.
Did anyone hear that?
No.
I think some laptop mics just when it gets
That-
when they peak they just shut off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That first
You literally heard
syllable
un.
though was like
We literally
great.
heard an and then
It
it
was
stopped. It was like
Dang.
it
Yeah.
just cut it off.
But go ahead and make that performance music.
Okay, why not? Yeah, that probably wasn't gonna work, but okay, here we go.
Will if Chuck doesn't win, it's because the mic literally cut out and nobody could hear him. Everybody was like, "What's happening?"
What?
Well, his performance is -1, pretty sure. So
Not 20.
But with
That
a nat
20?
20, anything is possible.
I mean,
Guys,
he
this
would
is
be the
the
first one
ones-
to get it here.
I literally planned
Damn.
for a moment like this from the start of designing this character.
Well,
You were waiting for karaoke night with some ghouls.
Well, I just wanted him to be able to just like appease people by playing music.
it's
Then he became
unfortunate.
not that character.
It's unfortunate he didn't win, but
Oh.
because
Karma.
of the performance. Oh my God, you could! Any skill
You
check.
could karma this shit and you could win.
It's so
Ooh.
fucking close too.
You
It's
could win a
50-50.
case of booze.
all right, karma point. Is it a D4?
It's a D6.
Yeah.
6.
Got to get a
Oh,
4
it's
higher.
Can't you? You can roll. You can keep rolling them though.
You can roll
Couldn't
more
you?
than one if
You could
use more
expend
karma
another
points.
if you really
Doesn't
needed
matter.
to.
He gets a 19, and just because everybody wasn't expecting the tough guy to get up and do it, they appreciate him just a little bit more like that. And after all this is said and done, Burns comes over and hands you a case of like 5 bottles of hard liquor. There's like vodka and tequila and there.
Nice.
Wow. Didn't think there was going to be a tie.
Chuck sort of takes the box and he's kind of like, oh, okay, whatever, and walks back to his seat.
Like, oh, there was a prize?
That's good for it. That's good for a quest. Just
I
saying.
mean, if he's not taking it, I'm going to start wandering over there.
I feel like Decker is no, he said he took it. I feel like Decker is you keep it away from him. He's gonna take away your quest items.
He might.
All right, and then after that, you guys are invited if you want to stay there because they're camping out in this area overnight. You're invited to stay there with them.
Yeah.
Do you accept?
Yes, I want to approach I want to approach the guy who came in that close second.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna hand him one of the irradiated bows because he's a ghoul. He can take it.
Oh, thanks.
I'm gonna hand him one of those, and I'm gonna say, "Yeah, real shame. That was a real close one. You know, I didn't really appreciate the being called out for the whole speaker thing, since, you know, it's how robots have to sing, I guess. But
Don't start.
you know, whatever. You did a good job."
He's not really sure how to take that, but he's also drunk, and so he's just gonna be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, though. You can make it up to me. I'm just looking for a little bit of information.
What are you looking for?
Looking for people from a Vault 32.
Oh,
That sound familiar to you?
yeah.
See anybody
yeah.
maybe with that on their jacket?
Yeah, they when we were looking at metro places actually, we I remember there was a group that went into Penn Station. They found a vault there. Vault 32 is in Penn Station.
Well, that was easy.
But as far as seeing people, I haven't seen anybody.
Okay.
Hope you find who you're looking for.
Yeah. Come on, dog meat.
So, question, are you guys staying with them for the night?
I don't see why not.
I think so.
Okay.
Strength
Yeah.
in numbers, and these guys are pretty bomb diggity.
Okay. Well, then we're going to end it off in the middle of the night. I want everybody to make a
Oh
spot
God!
check in the middle of the night as you all
Wait.
rest.
Wait. Let me check my shit.
How close are we to leveling up?
I'm not sure. I have to look up how hard that encounter was.
I'll just say that boss is probably worth a lot.
It was a CR6.
Intelligence +2.
I'm just trying to decide on if I should spend my last karma point to get a better spot check.
I don't think I've used any of this level.
It's not really going to be a hard check, I'll say that.
Still sleeping.
That's what I was going to say. Do you go over to Cutter? You know, hey, how you doing, buddy? I got some space in my bedroll.
I think because all of the ghouls. Yeah, I just have a huge ghoul orgy.
A ghoul tea, if you will.
I feel like coming off of her high, she would see about securing a room for herself. But probably not, and she's gonna go with Cutter. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. First one to get some this entire game.
Yes.
If you were
She's also
Rosaria, you'd
the
have-
only character looking for it.
Right.
I wouldn't say she's looking for it so much as it just happened that we just stumbled upon a bunch of ghouls.
I hope Doogie's next.
However, I will say this.
Man, what's going on?
Get the sad hand job for, what is it, 50 caps?
Right? Yeah. I will say this. Spackle will remember that.
Oh no,
and,
Spackle! Oh no, I promised Spackle a drink, didn't I?
Uh-huh. And in the middle of the night, Dansworth.
Fuck.
I'll send you something separately.
Wait, why is Dansworth mechanical heartbroken?
Cause he sang me a song.
Phyllis, Chuck, Doogie, Tony. The only one that doesn't notice is Decker because he's pretty tired.
I'd pass the fuck out.
Yeah, you are drunk as fuck. In the middle of the night, from the Port Discovery building, it wakes you up because there is this blinding blue light that flashes on and off from the top floor of it.
In any distinct pattern?
It looks like it like sweeps across in a circle type thing.
Okay, interesting.
Like a lighthouse kind of deal?
Yeah, almost like that. Yeah, it's very quick. It happens a few times and then it just stops. But it also makes this like whirring like noise.
Okay.
And then Dansworth, you get something special.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oh, I don't know. Would I be able to roll a technology roll? A knowledge,
Not on this.
no? Oh, man.
All right. And that is the end of our session today.
That was great.
You made it through these two areas. Had some
That's
fun.
fun.
Things will kick off tomorrow, or next time, I'm sure.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Nah, man, I got bar trivia tomorrow.
I'm gonna be on set I've got to be on set at 7 in the morning.
Oh,
That's gonna be
jeez.
fun.
Not fun.
No,
It's not so bad in the
Wait,
grand
you have
scheme
to
of
be there at
possible
7?
call times.
they also just sent me the call sheet like half an hour ago.
Saying that you have to be there at 7.
That should have
Yeah.
come, let's see.
That's dumb.
You have to be there at 7. You should have gotten that
That's
about
the
4
government
hours
for
ago.
you.
At least. But, you know.
I'm going to stop the stream. Bye, everyone.
All right. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.